do, do. All right, folks. Welcome to the show. SF Company Hour, number 45. Yeah, that used to be a cool number. Now it sucks. So welcome, folks. I'm sure people are getting over the high of watching the debates. I'm not watching it. I'm gonna watch the highlights because I'm already depressed about our democracy already. So it's I'd rather do it in bits than the whole waste 2 hours of my life. So on positive notes, we're here. We got our action figure enthusiast, our friend of the show. He hasn't been on in a couple while because he hasn't. We haven't had action figures to talk about, and he's only good for action figures, right? Scumbag Dre, welcome back.
Yeah.
So how was touring? I was touring with that boy band.
Oh, it was awesome, man. You know, too many Asian women. Just
You look,
kidding.
look like some kind of rejected boy band with that outfit. I like it though. I like it.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah, how you been,
Glad
man?
to see you guys, man. I've been doing pretty good.
He's the inner city one, dude.
Yeah, he's the bad boy with the heart of gold. He's the
bad boy with the heart of gold.
Yeah, I've been doing pretty
Just
good.
like real
man.
Dre.
Just working. You know, going to school. I just started paramedic school, so
nice.
Yeah, just
being safe out there.
Yeah, man, being safe. Yeah, trying to save the city still. Yeah, so I'm kind of desensitized to everything.
Yeah,
but
bet,
it's been pretty chill. I've been super busy, so
yeah, I bet.
Glad to be back.
Yeah, I'm sure we got some cool shit to show off on your pull list a little later. I'm sure you got some new shit to show off, right?
Oh man, I have a ton of shit that's just sitting in my floor right now. I haven't even had a chance to open it or space.
Oh, unboxing! Space, all right, man. We're gonna have a live unboxing today, man. There you go.
Shit.
Shit. All right. Welcome back, Dre. Always good to have you on. And Rick Grayson, the man, the myth.
What's going on?
The legend. What's going on, Rick?
Nothing much, man. Just ready to talk action figures and nerdy news.
Nerdy news. All right, let's get nerdy. Let's get nerdy. All right, let's see. Let's first let's talk about let's talk about this Craft Legacy trailer because I know Rick's super excited about this. Yeah, Craft is the Craft was from 1999, 2000. What was the original movie?
Oh, I want to say it's 96. Yeah,
96. That early. Wow.
Yeah.
So they're coming out. This looks like it's supposed to be a sequel, right? It's supposed to be like
It's a sequel.
Same universe, whatever.
Same universe.
It's Blumhouse. So Blumhouse is good about doing like low budget horror movies, and they're picking up a lot of horror franchises right now. So I guess this is one of the first ones they're coming out. Craft Legacy. I wasn't a big. I know people love the Craft. I'm not a huge Craft fan. I think it was okay. It wasn't like a movie I was super juiced about. I thought I saw it like a couple times. I'm like, all right, that's fine. I like the actresses in it, but I never affected me as it affected some other folk. But Dre, what'd you think of this trailer, man? Did you check this out?
Yeah, I saw the trailer. I like anything Blumhouse does, so I guess I'm excited for it. I actually watched The Craft a lot as a kid. I don't know what it was.
Explains
maybe
a lot.
Just young, you know. Yeah, exactly. Watching four hot, supposedly teenage girls. Yeah, exactly. Right. Dude, Nev Campbell was super hot after she got her skin fixed. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
She was pretty fun.
Who was the other girl in it? I like the other girl in it.
Fairuza Balk.
Yeah.
The crazy looking one?
That's my chick.
Dude, she is crazy, dude.
Yes, she is.
I'm scared of her.
Oh, you better be. With good reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is it, like a mini series or a movie?
It's a movie.
It's a movie. Yeah, it's coming out streaming, I believe.
Yeah.
Rick, what do you think about this?
Not happy. I was waiting for the trailer to see what it was going to be. Happy that it is a sequel, but once I saw the trailer, dude, I kind of was just like, wow, are they really like doing this? They're pretty much kind of like rehashing it, almost not redoing it, not remaking it, but like just rehashing. It's
Yeah,
the same story.
I saw a couple of screenshots. It just looks like the same movie, just with updated actresses.
Dude, okay. So the one thing I liked in the first movie, it's pretty dark when it comes to some of the imagery that they're showing when they use their powers, or dark in some senses when it's getting evil, but just like regular in others, it's just like they're doing magic. It just happens to be magic, right? Now I'm seeing like glitter coming from their hands or like sparkles and shit. I'm like, come on, dude. Are you serious? Are we really fucking going here, dude?
It worked for vampires. Well, why can't it work for witches?
Maybe that's the crowd they're going for, but to me,
well, that's what
bullshit.
the original craft was for too. It was for young girls.
It was,
just you guys got all weird on it.
It was pretty dark though.
Yeah, it was dark. I mean, this doesn't just for the first trailer. It doesn't seem that dark. There's too much to me. There's too much sparkle and glitter to go with this. The girls, I mean, they seem like they're perfectly casted for it. It's just like, I guess the candy shell that they have out there is just like, what the fuck, dude? They're supposed to be like the badass chicks of the school, like the outcasts, and they look like they're like fucking Instagram influencers, man. Nah,
Duchovny's in this too. I guess maybe I have to watch a trailer.
Yeah. So.
Zoe Lister Jones is directing this. She directed, what else has she directed? Anything? Looks like a bunch of TV shows and stuff. She's directed some TV, so yeah, I don't know. I'm not I'm not the person for this, so I'm not really too juiced on it. So, but yeah, you never know. Maybe I'll check it out.
I'll check it out
just
because
it's going VOD, or is it?
It's VOD.
Streaming? Okay, yeah, I wouldn't pay for this, but
yeah,
I'll see it on a Netflix or some shit. All right, well, all right, that's down. Let's see. Let's talk about staying in the horror remake Blumhouse section. I don't know if I sent the note out, but Zac Efron is in talks to lead the Blumhouse Firestarter remake. This I think dropped today, right, Rick?
Yeah, that did just drop today. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't think Zac Efron's playing the young role, the young blonde role.
He's probably playing the dad.
Dad, yeah.
That's what I think. He's going to be playing the dad.
And just some brand new young actress as Drew Barrymore role.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind seeing. I heard the novel's good. I've never read it, but I heard the novel's really good too. So, like right now, you're getting a lot of good remakes of Stephen King stuff, or good retellings of his books. So, I'm not the biggest Zac Efron fan. I think he's kind of a black actor to me, but. If they do something cool with have they announced like a director at all for this or
on the remake? I am not sure yet. I'm thinking they're just doing casting right now.
Yeah, and he's not officially signed, but So, Dre, were you a fan of the original Firestarter? Dre's frozen. Frozen in time.
Is he playing with his figures?
Dre,
oh, there he is.
There you go. Dre, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. My bad. What's up?
That's all right, man. Hey, you've ruined the show before. It's fine. So, were you a fan of the original Firestarter?
I don't think I even remember seeing it, to be honest.
Yeah, Drew Barrymore.
Yeah, no, I don't think I remember seeing it. No, so yeah, I got no comments on it.
Yeah, it was a decent flick. It wasn't like the greatest movie ever, but it was a fun. I think it was mostly because Drew Barrymore was such a good actress at that age, and she really sold that character. So I think casting that young girl, no matter who you put around, she's key to like that movie being.
She's gonna carry the movie.
Yeah, so that's you can cast Zac Efron or whoever you want, but if you don't cast a little girl right, you're not gonna. It's not gonna matter. It's gonna be like whatever. But Rick, what do you think of this news?
I'm cool with it. People. I'm one of the guys who goes up in arms when it comes to remakes and everything. But like,
I've seen your Twitter.
Yeah, dude, trust me. Fucking remakes suck. But I'm in favor.
Remakes don't suck. Bad remakes suck.
Yeah, I'm in favor of making remakes off of good properties, good ideas that they just executed badly. There's tons of movies that they've done that with.
Remake these bad movies with great ideas.
Make them good ideas. I mean, it's just
there's a ton. Like the whole 80s, that's why the 80s are filled with great ideas. But
and supremely bad movies
or technology to execute them well.
Like so, Firestarter. I would have been on the fence about it, but god damn it, has all this new Stephen King stuff been fucking pretty good. So I actually want to see something I heard. So the director is this guy named Keith Thomas. He did a movie called The Vigil. I haven't seen that, but that's all he's done. And I guess the guys at Blumhouse are like happy with him to pick him up. I like Blumhouse a lot when it comes to horror. Not happy with their the craft announcement or the way it looks so far.
Yeah.
But I'm happy for this. I mean, just like you said, the little girl Charlie, she's the most integral part of the whole story. If you don't cast her right, it doesn't matter who you cast.
Yeah, that's the most important. Yeah, it's good. It's the Stephen King renaissance right now, man. It's like all this cool Stephen King shit's coming out. I think it's really like the budgets are catching up to like the vision. Like, like before they were just trying to do cheap, either TV movies or like low budget,
Well, I can't wait for The Stand. I mean, that's probably that's the next big thing. So like I'm on board the Stephen King train right now. I want them to remake everything that they can put their hands on.
Yeah,
Christine's a classic. Don't touch that. I mean, there's certain movies that are classics you don't touch.
Dude,
I mean,
it's John Carpenter and fucking Stephen King, like in a great he didn't like collaborate, but it's like he
worked on his property. Yeah,
it's just a great movie. Yeah, and I bet you all this shit's you're gonna see a remake of Cujo. You're gonna see remake of Carrie. That all this.
Cujo. Well, we already did see a remake of Carrie, but Cujo would be one I would be okay with being remade as well. Just because it's not in my top 10 movies when it comes to Stephen King. Like when I think Stephen King, so many movies come up to mind. Those, even though I love them, they're not in like my Rushmore or my top 10. It's not the elite of Stephen King stuff.
Top 10 Stephen King adaptations.
Yeah, that'd be great. That's a list in itself.
That is. Yeah, very very much so, Rick.
Indeed. Well played, sir. Well played.
Yes, indeed, sir. Please, sir, can I have some more? All right. Let's see. Let's talk. We got Samuel L. Jackson's. Looks like he's coming to headline a Nick Fury series on Disney Plus. The Variety reported this. It looks like he's gonna. Kyle Bradstreet will write the series and executive produce it as well. They kind of left Nick Fury like in space. Like what was it the end of Captain Marvel, or what was the one where he was on the space?
Captain Marvel.
I think it was Captain Marvel.
Yeah. So they kind of
but that's in the past though, right? I mean, or was that in the future?
That's also true.
Yeah. I mean, we left them in Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel's in the 90s.
No, I'm talking about the end credits when he was like on the ship.
Yeah.
Was that Endgame or what?
Movie was that? I'm thinking that was Endgame.
Is that Endgame or Captain Marvel? It was one of them where he ended up on the ship. So I think that's the last time we see him. So I don't know if they're gonna have to deal with him in space or like dealing with like some like global threats or some galaxy threats. I'm not sure where they're gonna go. So Dre, what'd you think about this? Where you want to see Nick Fury show go?
To be honest, yeah. I mean, I'm not too sure. I wasn't really a big fan of him having a lead role. I mean, we're not used to seeing him playing a lead role in the Marvel, I guess the MCU. So I really don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I guess he's gonna have some type of team, right? Assemble another type of team. And he's just gonna lead it.
He's gonna have a whole bunch of Scoobies hanging around him.
What he should do is gather a group of people that have superpowers.
Yeah.
Call them the Revengers.
Would they do that?
No, I think he could do some. I think he should do some flashbacks and like kind of see like him as a young soldier or something. And I wouldn't even mind like them like flashing back to his if they want to do what they did in the comic, like in the regular 616 made Nick Fury the white Nick Fury's son is the black Nick Fury. So I wonder if they they can flash back to World War II with the Howling Commandos and show his father like the original old school Nick Fury back
white
in the
side
day.
white sides Nick Fury.
Yeah, and like you kind of see he was the one kind of pulling the strings and kind of set up his son for to be like the next in line and shit. So I wouldn't mind seeing some of that, kind of tie it in with the old school Nick Fury. I don't know. We'll see. Rick, what do you think? What do you want to see? Where do you want to see this go?
That's the whole thing. I don't know where. When I think Nick Fury, I always thought like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. that kind of show. I don't want that show because we had it and it.
Well, I wouldn't mind that show with a budget and actual like actual
putting Nick.
ties
Yeah, we could do that. I want Nick Fury to kind of be used to get in line to start setting up, because what I want is that I forgot what's that storyline with the Iron Patriot where Bullseye is Hawkeye.
Was it Dark Reign?
Dark Reign. That's what I want for them to come up with. I want the Dark Reign storyline to come in, because that's what I want. I want Nick Fury to go after those guys. But we're so far away from anything remotely like that. So like I really don't know what they can do with Nick Fury. Other than him rebuilding S.H.I.E.L.D. still.
And he's pushing what, fucking 70 right now?
Who, Sam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like he can't like run around and do like some crazy action stunts anymore.
It's gonna be a CG Miss Marvel version, I guess.
We've had stuntmen in Hollywood forever,
yeah,
so
that deep fake shit. You can deep fake his ass, I guess. But I don't know. It's just I'm not super juiced like you guys, but I'll watch it. It's on Disney Plus. Like I'll check it out.
They're gonna give it to us, so
it's gonna definitely have some like big ties to the overall MCU. So we'll see. Not super juiced.
If it's a glue show for the MCU Disney Plus shows, I'm with that too. It's almost like it's going to act as a hub for all the other shows where they can all interact. I'd be cool with that. Like they're building their universe, not just for the movies with the TVs to tie in with the movies, but the TV shows tying within themselves as well. Yeah.
Well, we'll see. So it should be good. It's going to be, they're going to spend money on it. So that's at least it won't be cheap. Yeah, it won't be some S.H.I.E.L.D. shit. All right, so next we have some Black Adam casting news. Looks like they cast Hawkman. They haven't said which Hawkman. It's there's the alien version, the Egyptian version. The Hawkman's origin's always been kind of weird and crazy. So I'm not sure if they're gonna go with the alien, or it's been like a combo in the comics recently. So they're probably gonna go with that. Like he's an alien that came to Egypt a long time ago. But Aldous Hodge has joined the cast as Hawkman, and I'm okay with this casting, man. I think he's a good actor. And people were kind of freaking out about the race. Hawkman has always been portrayed as a white man in the comic, but if you look at his origin, it's a lot of Egyptian heritage in his origin. So if you cast a black man as Hawkman, it kind of makes sense. And not really, he's going to be Egyptian from that era. So I'm not really too upset about this. I think the casting's good. He's a great actor. He's showed up. He's been in so many recent movies too, like Invisible.
Dude, he was in Die Hard with a Vengeance. I didn't know that.
Who is he in Die Hard with a Vengeance?
He's a guy named Raymond.
I'm a guy named Raymond.
No, well, he's Raymond too.
He must have been super young, man.
He could have been one of those guys on the steps. He could have been one of the.
Was he? No, was he one of the kids?
Yeah, he could have been one of the kids.
One of Sam Jackson's nephews. Oh
yeah.
Wow. Oh wow. Yeah, I kind of see it. Yeah, that's weird. Just like the chick from Lovecraft Country. She was Michelle's friend.
Yep, she's from Michelle's from Full House. Yep.
Like, as soon as I heard that, I was like, "Oh shit, that is like you can tell."
That is her. You can see the face and the smile and everything.
Yeah, it's like, oh shit, that was her homegirl.
Yeah.
But yeah, this I'm not. I think this is a good cat. He's a good actor. He's been in a lot of cool shit. And
right, he was MC Ren in Straight Outta Compton.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's the one. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
He's MC Ren.
What do you think of this, Dre? What do you think of this casting?
I liked him in Invisible Man. He was a good MC Ren. Yeah, I didn't even realize that was him.
He was good Invisible Man, right? The cop.
He was the cop. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind it. I mean, for me, I'm not really too familiar with Hawkman, so it doesn't really bug me that he's black, I guess. I mean, I guess it's cool. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, that's one of those race things that can, like, it makes sense. Doesn't
exactly.
Like, a lot of times they just change it just to change it, and just it doesn't really make sense. This one actually makes sense.
That's the whole thing about this one. It makes sense.
I'm excited about the movie though.
I'm excited. Yeah, once I heard the Justice Society, like, I'm kind of over The Rock. I don't really care about The Rock. I think he's a fine personality, but he's never named like top 3 Rock movies. Like, yeah,
but almost every movie that they were trying to name, it's he's like a good guy. There's been a few movies where he's been a bad guy, and they've been like low budget kind of things like Doom, I want to give him the benefit of the
Spoiler
doubt on this
alert!
one.
Come on, Rick.
Yeah, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt on this one. I want to see what he can be as a bad guy, because if Hawkman and the JSA they're the protagonists, I'm good with that. I would love to see that shit.
Yeah, I want to see a badass. Yeah, hopefully he just doesn't like. All right, I'm just gonna be the goofy Rock. And
That's what I hope. I want like Black Adam despot of like Kandak, dude. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah. Let's see. I got some chats. Lori, vampires do not sparkle.
No, they don't.
Depends if you ask a teenage girl.
No.
Twinkle.
No,
Danny,
they don't sparkle.
Danny, twinkle, twinkle, baby.
Fuck them.
Early 2000s.
Twinkle, twinkle.
Davis, I want David Hasselhoff, Nick Fury cameo. Oh, that would be awesome.
That would be great.
That'd
be great.
Hey man, if that was supposed to be like that was supposed to be a pilot episode too. If that did well, they would have made a series out of it. He looked the part. He looked like a fucking old school Nick Fury, man. Let's see. Gen Expectations. Aldous Hodge. It was cool in Leverage. I heard that show's really good. Yeah, I heard that's really good. Yeah, check it out. Let's see. Danny, Tooth Fairy, Doom, and Walking Tall. Top 3.
Hey, Tooth Fairy's pretty funny, bro.
Yeah, no.
That's a funny movie.
Sucks,
Tooth Fairy's it's funny. It's funny. It's a good family movie.
She had to start off somewhere, I guess.
It's the thing with The Rock. He needs to stop making family films. He spent
being The Rock like every fucking movie. Like, all right.
Yeah, it's that same persona. Yeah.
You can get away with your charm. Yeah, you're charming. You're a great character. You're a fun wrestler. But like, dude, like, do some other shit, man. Like, I don't know. I want to see.
I want to see Black Adam just rip somebody apart.
He was good in that one movie. What was I can't think of it.
The Rundown, but we always say the Rundown. We always say the Rundown.
Not the Rundown. It's the one like where there's like a big cast of characters, and he's wearing like a white tank top, and he has like a little afro.
Oh, Pain and Gain. Oh, Be Cool.
Southland Tales.
Be Cool.
Oh, Be Cool.
Yeah, but that's an ensemble, and he was pretty good in that though.
He was pretty good in that.
But it's more of an ensemble movie.
But then he's just been doing the Rock fucking shtick for the past.
He was the Rock a little bit in that movie when he needed to be, but it was funny.
It was shit. The Scorpion King?
Scorpion King was shit, dude.
The only good thing about that movie was Kelly Hu. That was the only fucking decent to me.
Scorpion King was pure shit.
If you pause it just right in that movie, you could see some Sharon Stone situation.
Okay, Mr.
Skin. Some Sharon Stone action in some point in that movie. All right, check your local listings. All right, so let's see. I like the cast. I think he's a good actor. I think he'll probably look badass in the wings and the Hawkman suit. We'll see. Let's see. I'm not sure. Oh, did I put this in notes? The Transformers Earthrise trilogy trailer. Have you guys watched this new Transformers Netflix? They released.
They released a trailer.
Yeah.
Oh no, you didn't put that on the list.
I think I did.
Or maybe, don't even check, bro. You probably checked it. I didn't. I'm gonna watch it right now. Fuck that.
I did actually put it in the notes. Yeah.
Okay, so
I didn't really give too much. They kind of teased a couple of Transformers. They teased a Quintesson. So this looks like it's gonna be. Dre, did you watch the first season?
No, I didn't. No, but I saw the trailer. I mean, it looks pretty sick.
It's good, man. It's really good, man. I was really, this is the best cartoon Transformers since I think the original, man. Like,
that's what I heard. I have a lot of shows to catch up on.
Yeah, it's only 6 episodes, and they're all like 22 minutes each, and they go by pretty quick. So yeah, I recommend it for sure. Yeah, the next part looks like it's going to be in space. I guess I'm not sure if the first one's on Cybertron, the second one's in space. I'm not sure if the third one's going to be Earth, or they're going to just get to Earth. So,
or it might be the battle getting to Earth.
Yeah, I think there's going to be some hiccups getting to Earth. So, Rick, you liked the first season, right?
I fucking love the first season. I thought the first season was just like amazing. I got to see a lot of Transformers. They gave you like a lot of bang for your buck. People like say, oh, they're tugging at the nostalgia chords, but that's okay with Transformers because they fuck Transformers up.
Fucking toy line, of course.
They fuck Transformers up though. Michael Bay like destroyed Transformers for me. Well,
he saw what worked in the first one, and he made a shitload of money. So I was like, all right, let's do that for like 10 more movies.
Yeah, and it's just like, yeah, your Transformers look cool, but they weren't Transformers. I mean,
yeah, I tapped out. I didn't even see the last one, the last night. I didn't watch. As soon as
I
I
didn't
saw
see it
what they
either.
did to Hot Rod, I was
I
done.
didn't. Yeah,
Like, I was pissed off what they did to the Dinobots, and then I saw what they did to Hot Rod. I was like, I'm done.
I'm trying to remember if I even finished watching the Dinobot one. What is that? Age of Extinction?
Yeah, that was.
Like, I don't even remember
that
finishing
was
it.
So
Like,
stupid. That just made no sense. It was just stupid. It was like the first one and the third one. I like the first one. I think the first one's pretty decent. The second one, like you rewatch it, it's not good.
second one's okay.
And the third one has like a lot. Like the second, like the last 45 minutes is amazing. Like the action in the last 40, the Battle of Chicago. That's a great.
That's a great sequence. But that's about it.
That, I'm done.
Is
Like
that the
Bumblebee
one
was
with,
Bumblebee
Mark Wahlberg?
like made it possible for them to actually have a proper live action Transformers movie, because Bumblebee was fucking great. I thought
Bumblebee was amazing.
Yeah.
Fucking too bad more people didn't watch that so they can make those kind of Transformers movies.
So that needed to make $1 billion, and then we can make more of that. But no, it's like, we went against our type.
Oh, your Transformers movie has heart? Oh, we don't want that. We want all this.
Have Optimus Prime rip it out and say he's gonna kill you.
Yeah.
The Optimus way.
You're dead now. Like,
all right. So yeah, it looks good. It's coming out. They didn't give a release date yet. They just said coming soon.
Soon.
So hopefully before the end of the year, we'll get to see some more of it. I want to see more of this story. So far, it's been really good.
Super good.
Cool. All right. Let's see. Let's talk about this Metal Gear Solid reportedly getting a PS5 exclusive remake. Just a little quick. Did you play the original Metal Gear Solid, Dre?
Yeah, I played it a little bit. I was more into Metal Gear Solid 2. That was the one for me, and I read that they're gonna remaster it, but they're not gonna do a complete game remake, which is fine. I'll definitely buy it for the PS5. Did you guys get your pre-orders in?
It says it's getting a full remake. So
for
it's
Metal Gear Solid 2
for the first one, I guess.
Metal Gear.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I was talking about it too.
Are you talking?
Did you guys?
PS4, PS5?
Yeah, I was lucky enough to get it in. Did you guys get yours?
No, I'm gonna wait, man. I like to see wait and get that first generation out the way and all the glitches and bullshit, and then I'll jump in and get one. Yeah, at some point. Yeah.
I'm gonna get mine's only if the fucking Harry Potter game's at launch. If it's not, I'm not getting it.
Is it backwards compatible? With PS4?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll definitely. Yeah, if that's the case, and I can bring over some saves and stuff, I'll probably do it. Because it's like I got a lot of shit on that PS4. So if I can bring all that shit over, that'd be great.
Yeah, that Miles Morales game looks pretty sick, man.
Yeah, it looks like and then I guess the Spider-Man game comes with it. Like the original Spider-Man game comes with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the PS4 game.
So, the Parker Spider-Man.
Yeah, I guess that's
okay.
So yeah, you get that. You can basically get 2 games in one.
That's kind of cool.
If you don't have it already, so that's kind of cool. Yeah. What any games you're looking forward to, Dre, on the system?
Just that game.
Not too many.
I heard they're bringing back SOCOM. I don't know. Did you hear that, Rick?
Oh, don't do that to me, man.
Yeah, they are, man. I know you are. Yeah. So
you're gonna get my hopes up for a game that I don't think I'm ever gonna see again. I'm gonna look into that, because the thing is, it needs to be the right developers. They've tried to bring it back. They've tried to bring it back, and it's been shit. To me, it's the most comprehensive shooter that it's been ever made. Mm-hmm. And this is the reason I don't play shooters anymore. I don't like people fucking with no skill playing. You gotta fucking treat it like it's your one life. If you can't it's not camping, it's fucking war. So you get 25 minutes around. So if it's a one-on-one at the very end, you got to play snipers. It's okay. It's okay to tie. I've been into games where they've lasted hours, but don't do that to me, Dre. That's fucking.
Yeah, that game, Demon Souls, looks pretty good too.
Oh, Demon Souls.
Demon Souls.
Oh yeah, that game did look fucking dope. Yeah, I was just remembering all of them. They had a lot of good games for the system. The only thing is are they going to be available at launch? Yeah,
there's not too many launch games, man. That's what I'm kind of hearing. So, but they're writing on they got so many games that came out this last year, that are going to be pretty much for the PS5, like the Ghost of Tsushima and some other games like that was meant for PS5, but they released them early. So
yeah, are they gonna port them over to PS5? Because like for somebody like you, let's say you get a PS5, right, and then you get like Ghost of Tsushima on it, you can instantly port your file up there, and you can start playing. You know,
right where I left off.
Exactly, that'd be cool. If you had to fucking buy the game and then like start at the beginning, fuck that shit. That's bullshit.
I wouldn't do it. I would just I wouldn't fucking do it. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. It's
well, Grand Theft Auto is at least going to be available, I think, at launch.
Yeah,
for the.
They just need to call it Grand Theft Auto Online. It's not even Grand Theft Auto 5 anymore.
Yeah, I think that's what they're gonna do.
Like what, 7 years ago? Like fucking just call it Grand
Theft.
Theft.
Oh, dude, it's longer than that.
Like
it's like 8. It's 8 years.
How do you guys feel about the Metal Gear?
I love it.
I love the first one. I played the second one too. Yeah, no, I'm good. I wouldn't mind seeing like a good remake of this. You know, I don't want it too like free roam. I guess you kind of have to now. Like,
no, with the remake of Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of more. Like how are they gonna do it? Are they just gonna make it like a modern game? Like,
because if they do it like, because once you said free roam, I instantly went to Metal Gear 5.
Yeah,
which is a pretty good game. It's fun, but it's not solid. You know, solid. I
wouldn't mind just like updating the graphics and like kind of make the controls a little.
That's
more
what I want.
Like, because that was one thing about that. Those controls were kind of weird back for a lot of those games, like in
like Resident Evil. It was a good remake because they fixed the controls.
Yeah. I hated that. Was one of my turnoffs. It was a fun game, but it's just one of my turnoffs was the controls.
Tomb Raider, they fixed the controls.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So if they I don't think they have to do a lot, but yeah, it looks like it's probably gonna look more like Metal Gear 5, I think. We'll see.
I hope so. I mean, if it looks like it, yes. I just don't want it to. I don't want it free roam. I want it a little bit more linear, like Metal Gear. Like it's a remake. Don't get too crazy with it.
Yeah, and so 2, 3, and 4 are getting HD remasters. So yeah, they're not getting a.
They're not getting a remake.
Yeah, they're not getting remade, just HD. Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing 2 again.
I wouldn't mind an HD remastering just for that game for Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, I'm surprised they don't do that with a lot more these games, man. There's so many like games that came out over there. Like, why wouldn't you like Wipeout? Like, why wouldn't you like have an HD version that come out? Like,
Wipeout would be great.
Yeah, like just like a lot of those PlayStation games are. Like, I wouldn't mind seeing like a kind of cleaned up couple of Tomb Raider games. That would be kind of fun.
Yeah, they've had attempts at it. Like me, the game I want them to be remade would be Soul Reaver. Soul Reaver would be a great game. Like right now,
Soul Reaver.
I believe. See, you're doing the karaoke thing. I'm missing karaoke very bad.
What about you, Dre? Any games you would want to see remade, remastered?
Oh man,
from back in the day.
Oh man, so many. SOCOM.
Yeah,
it made me sad, dude.
Damn it, yeah. I know.
SOCOM.
Oh man, you got. Yeah, I don't know.
You went full Cobra Commander on me, Kev.
I did.
I can't really think of one right now at the moment.
Cobra.
What did you guys choose? I can't really think of one.
I would say SOCOM and the other game.
Yeah, would have been good. What's a new good game for back in the day?
Legacy of Kain would be good. I mean, that would be a good remake.
That was a good game. Yeah.
Ridge Racer.
Ridge Racer. Yeah, Ridge Racer would be fucking fun.
Yeah, I love that game back in the day, man. Ridge Racer.
Ridge Racer.
Yeah, that would have been fun. Yeah, they're coming out. What was that Dragon game's coming out for PlayStation? I think Panzer Dragon or something like that.
Panzer Dragoon.
Yeah.
By Sega.
Yeah, that's coming out.
Oh, that's a fun game.
Remaster of that's coming out soon too.
That'd be a good game. Panzer Dragoon. I should look at the games that are fucking. Yeah, Panzer Dragoon.
Dragoon.
PS5 release titles, man. That's like the big thing because you know what? How much was the pre-order, Dre?
Which version did you get?
I got the digital one. I was only able to get the digital one, so it's 400.
Yeah, and the disc one is 5, right?
Yeah.
How big is the hard drive?
That's a good question. I don't know.
That's a personal question, Rick.
Oh, that's a question that needs to be answered, though, bro.
That's true. Yeah, I'm probably gonna. have to buy.
I mean, everybody's gonna get a hard drive, but
Yeah.
still, I mean, I'd like to know.
You should already know this already. Come on.
Did they ever remake Silent Hill?
Gran Turismo 7. Apparently, they got a new developer. They're trying to bring in from another game, from another horror game that's been like universally touted as like just an amazing experience. So that guy is talking to Konami. That team is talking to Konami. So Silent Hill shouldn't be too far off. Maybe another year before, but because no deals have been signed. They're just talking right now.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of talking to badge, man.
Yeah. Oh God, it's Konami. Fuck Konami, man.
Yeah,
they're the new EA, man. It's let the developers develop and stop being fucking pricks. I know they're fronting the money, but you have to have faith in these game developers.
Yeah, I'm glad you took a stance, Rick.
I do.
All right, let's see. I just want to talk about this real quick. This dropped earlier today too. Monster Squad is they come out with a documentary called Wolfman's Got Nards. We checked this out. Was last year we checked this out in Alamo?
Oh yeah, it was last
year. A year ago. Yeah. Andre Gower, who played the lead Sean in Monster Squad, made a documentary kind of showing the love from the fans and like people that made the movie and like were in the movie and just kind of talking about the fan base and what have you. It's a great documentary. We got to see a screening of this and meet Rudy, the guy who played Rudy, who was plastered. It was hilarious.
Oh, he was fucking done.
Yeah, Andre Gower, the real Andre. Super cool dude. We got to take pictures with him, got to hang out and like shoot shit for a second. Yeah, super cool. So the documentary is finally coming out. They got a distributor. It's coming out on VOD, and I think the second week of October, and coming out on Blu-ray DVD on the 27th. I have mine pre-ordered today. I sent Gower a message, and he liked my comment, so that's good. I feel so special. This is great. This is if you're a Monster Squad fan, if you even if you like not a huge fan, but you've seen the movie and just it's just great to see like the hardcore fans of this movie and just how much it affected a lot of people. Just a great, awesome movie. I definitely recommend. Are you, Dre? Are you a fan of Monster Squad?
Dude, I've never seen it.
Oh,
what the fuck?
I know, man. I'm waiting for the invite so we can watch it together.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute it. Yo, you gotta watch. Oh, you'll love Monster
Squad. Can we deduct points from him, like right now?
Ling. Yeah, it's a good. Yeah, you'll dig it. I think you'll dig it.
Yeah, I hear about it all the time. I hear it's super good. Just
it's better than the Goonies. Yeah. Yep.
They beat the shit out of the Goonies if it had Rick,
to. We got to see this documentary last year. It was amazing. So you excited about this news? Good to see it again.
Yeah, that's fucking actually kind of cool, man. I mean, I was happy to see it in the theater. Sometimes with those docs, you never know when they're gonna get a release because they have to get picked up by somebody. That's the big thing. Glad somebody did, because the love for this movie is and amongst the crowd of the people who know about it, it's just like they love spreading the word. Trust me, Dre, I told Raul about it. Raul ended up watching it. He was kind of bummed that we were watching. He was like, "Is this the end?" I'm like, "Yeah, they're about to finish up. It's about like 10 minutes left." He's like, "Fuck, dude, this movie should have been like 2 hours."
Yeah, it's only like an hour and like 25 minutes. It's short.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like it's a fucking kick-ass movie, dude. I always tell people like kids back in the 80s.
I mean, monsters, right? I mean, that's not so.
We had some kick-ass movies back in the day.
Like if you have any love for horror movies, especially like if you
Universal monsters,
you like 80s movies, like it's a combination of all these great things all put into one, man. It has a lot of like the old tropes and 80 movie tropes, but it's a fun movie. I love the cast. I love the monster design. The creature designs are great. It's probably some of them are actually better than the Universal design.
Yeah.
Like the creature design is actually universally held as like one of the best.
I think it's better than the creature in Black Lagoon. Yeah,
I think so. So I'm excited about this. I put in my pre-order. I'm getting it when it comes out. It's a great documentary. If you get a chance, pick it up on VOD. It's great. It's a great documentary, man. Highly recommended. Let's see. Danny, Biker Mice from Mars. These are games I guess he wants to see remade.
Oh, that was a good game. It was fun.
Yeah. Battletoads Yeah, that game is kind of
hard.
all over the place. It was hard. It was kind of all
hard
over
as fuck, but I mean, you'd have to that's a game you'd have to invest a lot of time in.
Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of Battletoads. Lori, but does it have Zelda? That's the wrong system, Lori. That's Nintendo. Oh.
And Zelda is amazing.
Yeah, I've been playing Mario Galaxy on the Mario All Stars 3D. It's so much fun.
I gotta borrow Odyssey from you.
It's probably coming into my like top 5 Mario games, man. It's so much fun, man.
I need to buy that because I actually saw like gameplay from the Mario 64. They did upgrade the look of that immensely.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely cleaner.
It's super clean.
You have to like de-learn because the controls are very archaic, and like you want to like you're.
It's still the 64 controls.
Yeah, still the 64.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, it's still a little. It takes a little to get used to, but I'm loving Galaxy right now, man. Galaxy is just I'm like 50 something stars, man. I'm going crazy in that game. I was just playing before we went on. I'm obsessed. Yeah, it's fucking great. I love that game. All right, let's see. Danny, it's great. Battletoads, no, I think it's overrated, man. I think you're lying, Danny.
I just thought of another one. Fighting Force would be pretty sick.
Fighting Force.
Fighting Force.
Fighting Force would be good.
Fighting Force. I mean, I'm just trying to think all the PlayStation's a great system, man.
You know what's another one? Parasite Eve would be a fucking awesome game to be remade. I don't know if you guys remember Parasite Eve.
I remember the title.
Yeah,
I don't think I played it, but I remember.
It's an amazing visual game. It takes like RPG elements of like the turn-based strategy, but in a different kind of like in an open setting, almost similar to what Final Fantasy the remake does. Similar, but it's fun.
Okay, Danny's saying the Mario All Stars. Yeah, it's great, man. It's it has like the soundtracks to all 3 games too. You can listen to separately. It's pretty awesome. Where the hell am I supposed to find silver bullets? Kmart. Expectations. That she just watched that recently too, man. Yeah, I recommend that everyone, man. If I meet somebody and they haven't seen like Monster Squad, like that's like high on the list of like, oh, you haven't seen Monster Squad, that's like definitely one of the movies you have to watch if you want to get who I am. Danny, Duke Nukem, that'd be a good one too. I like the Duke Nukem. What was it, the 3D one where it was like a third person game?
Yes. Oh, where you can see the sprite, your figure.
Yeah. What was it called? Duke Nukem.
I think that was either Duke Nukem 3D, because the one we're waiting for is Duke Nukem Forever, and they're taking forever.
Yeah, we can see some more of him ripping off Bruce Campbell lines. So
it's okay.
All right. It's okay.
It's a video game. Get Bruce Campbell to voice Duke Nukem, and then it'd be good.
There you go. The PS2 Evil Dead game was actually pretty fun.
There's a lot of PS2 games that should be on PS5 remade. That's a different story.
Yeah. All right. Keep shooting us your ideas for game remakes, and we'll read them off during the show. All right. Let's see. All right, Rick. Here's our big test. See if this works. We're gonna go. So Hasbro had their big PulseCon this past weekend. Basically, Hasbro has every license. They have Star Wars, G.I. Joe, Transformers, Marvel, Power Rangers, Ghostbusters. So pretty much they have all those licenses. They're gonna they had their own like online convention this past weekend. So we're gonna go through and kind of like go through the gallery, kind of talk about the figures, what we like, what we don't like, and just kind of shoot the shit and talk about them. All right. So first up, we're gonna have the Ghostbusters. This is the Ecto one. This is I think from the movie, the Afterlife movie.
Yes.
It's not to scale to their figures. This looks like I saw somebody holding one in their hand. It's not to scale to their 6-inch figures, so I'm not sure if they're gonna have figures that fit into this. But the pre-orders went out for this. This is based on the movie Afterlife. Some people were kind of pointing out that this is the car from the first movie. So how does it show up in the second movie, and then how does it go from the second movie to this back to the original one? So I'm thinking there was 2 Ecto ones because it was Ecto 2 in the second one, right?
I want to say it was Ecto 1.
Ecto 1 the whole time.
Yeah, I want to say it was Ecto 1.
Maybe he just redid the Ecto 1. But Dre, what do you think of this Ecto 1?
It looks pretty pretty tight. I mean,
yeah.
I mean,
It's like a $50 price tag on this one.
Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty sick, man. I just don't have space for it.
Yeah, looks. Yeah, I have a little Hot Wheel Ecto one. I'm always yeah. This looks cool. I don't think I'll buy it, but it looks cool. Yeah, it's like a $50 price tag on this. Yeah, it's cool. What'd you think of this, Rick?
It looks fine. I like the wear and tear on it. I'm not sure. Yeah, like you can see right there, like on the fenders, you can see a lot of the rust.
Yeah. Is it going to have the seat that pops out like in the trailer?
Oh, that would be cool. Like, well, you can see like some of the doors. They look like they definitely can be opened. It just doesn't look like you can. I wish they would have had more pictures where you can like see everything like just pop out.
Yeah, it looks cool. I like the way
it looks cool. Yeah,
it looks like all rustic and like it'd been through some shit and been sitting in a barn for fucking 30 years. So it looks cool. All right, what's next, Rick?
Yeah, cop it.
Let me get this one here.
If I see it on sale, I wouldn't pay full price for it. These are coming out. These are kind of like a remake of the toys that came out for the real Ghostbusters back in the day, like these ghost popper things. You could pop those little yellow things inside the nozzle and like shoot like little ghost targets. I kind of remember this back in the day. I think the old one was black back in the day, but I guess it looks like a gun, so they had to make it light blue just to so a little kid won't get fucking shot. Because that's our world right now. So yeah, that's all right. I don't think I'd buy this, but it looks all right.
Looks all right. So that's pretty much all the Ghostbusters.
That's the Ghostbusters.
Stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. See, Velo 412. Not absolutely terrible WW game would be great. So No Mercy remake would be nice.
People
love
that
No Mercy game, like all those games from back in the day. Those games, they people still like create characters for those and like still play those games, and there's still like people that play that stuff. Those games are great, man. I love those. WCW Revenge, No Mercy was great. Was it WCW versus NWO? Yeah, those wrestling games are so much fun, man. Like, they may have better technology now, but those games are fucking great back then. All right, what's next, Rick?
All right, we're going to check out this one next here. So that's the
Power Rangers.
Starting with the Power Rangers line. I want to show the putties before we get into the
putties. I'm not the hugest Power Ranger fan, but I used to watch the first couple seasons of the show. So I think these look cool. I like little army builders.
I love that they have the little bursts like to show like either like something like a fight sequence. So like, could they be like giving stuff like that for people to do like their own stop motion animation and shit like that? That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, the Hasbro's been pretty good with adding more and more accessories, like more fighting effects and shit like that. So Dre, what'd you think of this one, the putties?
I'm like you. I mean, they look really good, but I just don't collect Power Rangers.
Yeah. You have a couple.
I have Tommy.
Tommy.
Yeah, he has Tommy and
Tommy. All right,
Tommy, can you hear me?
We could scroll through fast. Yeah, these were like these came out like in the mid 90s. I remember I had like the Green Ranger of these. Like they would transform, their head would pop out. Yeah. These are, yeah.
I used to have some of those as a kid. Yeah.
I had the Green Ranger. That's one I had on there.
I do like that they have the morpher in the center. That's the cool part.
Yeah, these are cool. These are cool nostalgic, remakes of old figures. Yeah, that's the old.
They look good on card too.
Yeah, they're cool. But I wouldn't buy these. Like I had one back in the day, but I wouldn't buy. Yeah.
Which ones I would probably get are you guys remember the Ninja Turtle ones? The ones that actually turned into turtles. Those are pretty sick.
The switchers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these are cool. I don't think I'll buy any of these.
I mean, they just look too bulky to me. Like,
yeah, that's how they look.
Back in the day.
That's the mid 90s right there, man. Like looking like she has the same build as all the other guys, and she's a little lady. And they have some more of the monsters they fought, like some more some of the other morphin. Like I'm not familiar. Once you go past the first couple seasons, I'm not familiar with like all the other like different Power Rangers and shit. Just get to that Tommy figure. That Tommy figure is probably the only one I would.
Oh well, now these are the more updated ones. The Tommy's the last ones on this one. These look a little bit better. I mean,
Hasbro's been killing it on their sculpts, man. These look good. Yeah, because Bandai they did the figures for the longest time. And so Hasbro's gotten the license, so they kind of like a lot of these figures have come out already, like in different lines, but this is like new updated skull. That looks cool. I like the
and they started introducing all that new articulation on the Power Rangers ones too.
Yeah,
they got them first, and then they introduced it to the Marvel Legends.
Yeah, they've been like all their lines are like cross, like using all the technology they have like across lines, and
they
like,
look really good. I'm just not into them.
Yeah, like this is the only one I would get. This one looks sick with the headband. Like this is like evil Tommy. I remember that. Yeah,
that's a great pose with the sword, man.
Yeah, Green Ranger was always like I always thought looked badass.
Yeah, he's a badass ranger.
Because he had like the cool armor and shit. The other ones all look lame. Like he looked cool with like he had the fucking like.
He had the coolest helmet.
Yeah, the Godzilla helmet.
Yeah, the coolest helmet. He had like cool armor. Yeah. I mean, he probably had like the wackest color, but he made it work.
What's wrong with green?
Green was pretty sick, man.
Nah, dude. I mean, you either want to be the Red Ranger, the Black Ranger, or the Blue Ranger. You know, the Green Ranger. It's like fucking being Pidge from fucking Voltron. Sorry, I wanted to be Keith or fucking Lance.
He automatically stuck out though. You know, he was like the odd one.
Yeah, if I'm gonna
Yellow Ranger was the odd one.
If I'm gonna buy
she
one,
was a fine one. Sure.
Yeah. If I'm gonna buy one, it's gonna be the green one. So all right,
those are all the putties.
Like I said, I'm not the hugest. I have like one Power Ranger like figure. Like I'm not the hugest fan. Like I said, it lost me. Like after the first couple seasons, I was like, all right, I'm okay. And then they went different directions and like weird shit. So there's a big fan base for him, but it's not.
Yeah, huge Power Ranger fan base.
Yeah, but Green Ranger, that whole Green Ranger storyline, that's the only thing I kind of remember, and like I kind of fell off after that. But it was pretty cool for shitty kids TV show.
All
right, what's next?
We'll go with this one here next. Give me a second.
Yeah, we'll do the Marvel one last.
Yeah,
that's like has more of the shit. All right, so this is the G.I. Joe classified line. These, I believe this is Firefly. So unfortunately, these are going to be Zartan and the Firefly are Target exclusives, and the Viper. The Viper and the Firefly are Target exclusives, which fucked everyone last time because everyone tried to pre-order these, and they couldn't because all the little scalper bots bought them. So this is like wave 3, I believe, coming out. The Cobra Viper looks fucking badass.
He looks dope.
Yeah. These look sick. Firefly looks sick. Yeah, I've been loving these G.I. Joe figures, man. Like I have the Snake Eyes, Baroness, and Beachhead. I definitely want to get some more. Did you pick any of the G.I. Joes up? Yep.
No, I haven't. I want a few of them though.
This is the 3 7/5 3 3/3 line of the retro line. These come on the retro packaging, so these are the small old school size Joes. They're doing road blocks, Scarlet, and what was the other one they're doing? Yeah.
Yeah, they look really good, but no, I haven't really picked them up. I was trying to get look for Destro. If they had them, I was gonna probably pick them up. But
I think it was Cobra. That's Destro.
That's the small Destro. Destro looks cool. Scar looks, I like the retro figures of the smaller ones too. They look cool. They're more in line with they're kind of going for like the art, the box art look for the figures. Like a lot of times.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why they look more like the cover art than they do.
Like that little thing right. Yeah.
Yeah, you see the grenades and the thing on the top. That's more in tune with the box art. So that's what the look they're going for. Yeah, it's another Cobra Viper.
They got the Fang.
Yeah.
Is that the Fang?
Yeah, the Fang. Yeah, it's the Fang.
This is like more your guys' era.
Yeah, this is mid '80s G.I. Joe. The Fang and they have a Hiss tank that's already supposed to be coming out. Like I would buy this because I don't own it.
This is a figure I'd want right here, man.
6-inch Zartan figure. Yeah, it comes with the backpack with the mask, kind of like the original figure came with.
Does he change colors?
That was like the big question everyone was asking. Like, does he change colors? And like in the old school figure, if you put him in the sun, he would turn like super blue. He turned
blue, yeah.
And then you dip him in water, cool him down, and he would turn back to normal. So that was like a cool action figure feature back in the day.
Actually did something.
Yeah, it did something cool. Yeah, Zartan was always a cool looking one. So this is the Cobra Trooper.
It's cold.
The previous Cobra Trooper was a Target exclusive, and so people were like freaking out because the Target exclusive one came with a bunch of accessories, came with like a different armband to like make him like a sergeant or whatever.
Fuck those Target fanboys, bro. Those fucking stock boys.
It's not the fanboys. It's the scalpers, man. The bots. The bots instantly like they have their computer set up, and as soon as the things go on sale, they buy them all up. So that's why like,
sold out. The pre-order sold out.
Have you seen, Dre? Have you seen any of these in the wild, like at all at Target?
No, I've only seen a couple Roblox. I've seen a couple Dukes. I had the opportunity to pick up Snake Eyes, but those are all from the older waves. But,
yeah, and the older waves just came out like 2 months ago, so they're really like starting to talk about the third wave. So this is a Cobra Trooper. This is gonna be like a regular release. It's gonna be the same, almost the same figure as the Target exclusive, but with less accessories, less weapons. So. If you want an army build, you can, if you want to just get this basic figure. But yeah, the other one's like way too much money right now. The Firefly looks cool.
He looks dope, man. He got the little drone.
I'll probably get the Firefly if I see him out in the wild. I'm not gonna like pay like scalper prices for it, but yeah, it looks cool. Yeah, it looks cool. Yeah, these are amazing figures, man. I love the sculpts on them. Look cool. I like the designs on some of them. Some of them I can do without, like some of their updated designs, but this looks pretty cool. Let's see. Velo, tons of parts online. The No Mercy games and the wrestling games. Gen Expectations, back to Hero Quest game system, and the figures have great deal. Yeah, I've seen that too. The Hero Quest. I guess they're
re-releasing their. Yeah. Oh, I saw the figures. Yeah, the figures look dope.
Yeah, it's I was thinking about backing it. I think there's a $100 deal and a $150 deal.
Yeah, I this is something. Well, if you back it, do you get one automatically?
Yeah. That's the whole
point.
Do?
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I think I might back just the 100 ones. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, we should get this and play it.
Yeah, that's something I would like to get, man. You know,
yeah, we won't invite Dre because he's a scumbag.
Oh, everybody needs a scumbag.
All we need is scumbag. All we need is scum. All right, what's next, Rick?
Okay, let me set this up, and here we go.
Star Wars next.
Yes.
Nothing but Star Wars. All right, so this is Attack of the Clones Trooper. This is Black Series. This is the 6-inch Black Series Clone Trooper. Looks all right. This looks amazing. I like the like people shit on Jar Jar and hate the prequels, but
dude, that action figure looks so sick.
It looks sick, though. I mean, I don't like him, but he looks fucking dope.
This is the coolest Jar Jar has ever looked. So if I see this in the wild, I might have to buy Jar Jar, man, just because he looks badass with the.
He looks hella sick, yeah.
Yeah, Boba Fett from the Return of the Jedi. That looks cool. I don't have a Boba Fett figure, so I might pick this up.
You don't have a Boba Fett, really?
Not a 6-inch. No, I have the original. Yeah, it comes with the.
I'm loving the little additions that they add with like to project like their powers or what, like how Doom has a little glowing fist, and I just love how they add these things now.
Yeah, they've been doing more and more.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, this looks good. This looks like most of the best. Slow down, Rick. Jesus.
Oh, sorry.
You're driving like a maniac.
That's yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's true.
So the packaging looks a little different. They updated the packaging for their Black Series, which is it kind of looks like more of their Legends line. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this Boba Fett. I like the color scheme, the Return of the Jedi one. You buying this one, Dre?
No, I already have one. I got one from the archive wave, so I'm gonna pass on it. I mean, the accessories look cool, but
yeah, I don't have one, so this would be a perfect one to swoop on. Rick, what do you think of this one?
It looks cool, man. I mean, he's always been one of my favorite characters. I think this is probably the most purchased figure, at least for me. I've probably bought 8 or 9 Boba Fett's because he looks fucking badass, man. That Mandalorian armor looks fucking dope.
Yeah, it looks the design looks great. This one looks badass too. The Rey from the Rise of Skywalker.
It looks sick, man.
This looks this is that and the Jar Jar, this one and this the Boba Fett and this one is probably the 3 I would buy if I see it out in the wild. She looks badass. I think I love the double bladed lightsaber.
Is that going to be two? Is that 2 pieces or that's just going to be like one?
I think it just
does it snap off?
I think it just disconnects and you can connect them together.
Oh, okay.
It's not going to snap and do the thing with.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think she's gonna do the whole little her movement through the movie.
Yeah,
it's just sometimes they'll give you a separate figure because I don't know. That's why I was asking, because sometimes if you put like the figure like to like snap it in, it'll lose its thing. Like
Yeah,
it'll
they're made a
lose
little
its
bit better
yeah.
nowadays. Yeah, they're made for like you could, they want you to pose them and use them over and over again. So yeah, they're a little tougher nowadays. So this is the vintage line, or is this? Yeah, this looks like the vintage line. This is like more in scale with the old school figures, the 3 3/4.
Oh, the old school Kenners, yeah.
Yeah, and so that has like the retro packaging. Clone Troopers, yeah, they look cool. No, probably won't get these. I'm not really too into it.
Well, that's the box.
Jar Jar looks.
Yeah.
I'll say what you will, but that
good.
looks fucking good. That's like the cool. Like if Jar Jar looked like that in the movie, I think it would be all right.
Yeah, right. Just hella stone face, like he's about to fuck you up. Look at him. Like I'm
cool...
Jar Jar Binks, bitch.
Yeah. Oh, we can re-edit that. But yeah, with the shield and shit, that looks awesome, man. It looks fucking badass.
More Boba Fett.
Star Wars has been killing it, man.
Yeah, this looks like this is a vintage collection. This is a 4-pack. I think it's coming out. This is all like Phantom Menace, but they have a TIE fighter pilot in there that didn't come in until like A New Hope. So that this does like add in the TIE fighter pilot.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they have a
Did they have a surplus of the figure that they just need to get rid of it?
I had like abundance from like some Disney package or some shit. So like, all right, we need to fill this up. All right, throw that one in. So that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, vintage. Yeah, I don't need any. I like if I buy any of the 3 3/4 Star Wars stuff, it's the original old school. So I don't really buy any of the new stuff.
Who's the one on the far left? Is that Obi-Wan?
That's Anakin.
Oh god, that looks like shit, dude.
Padawan.
Yeah, it's a small scale. It's a fucking tiny scale. It's not going to compare to the Black Series. Flame Troopers.
Those are cool.
Like more of vintage scale too. This looks like the old 3 3/4. Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah, I'm loving I do like the packaging. You said that's from the Legend series?
No, this is the Black Series right here.
Oh, the Black series.
Yeah, that's the new packaging.
Yeah, that looks cool, man. I like it's.
Yeah, well, Hasbro has this thing where they can they recycle parts so easily. So of course we see a billion fucking trooper fucking remakes and different color troopers. So yeah.
Yeah, that looks pretty sick.
It looks
dark side vision ray.
Yeah, I have dark side visions all the time. Yeah, no, it looks cool. I like it.
So yeah, you're right. Cloth. It looks good. It's gonna be one piece on the lightsaber.
Yeah, it looks like cloth. It looks like cloth goods on the dress and the cape and stuff. So that's cool. It looks cool, man. It looks badass, man. I might have to get that one.
That looks
armor from
from the Mandalorian.
Yeah, who voiced her again?
Oh, dude, I'm blanking.
Put the comments, look it up. Where's Alex? He's supposed to be our fact checker. Yeah, the armor looks cool. Let's see.
Star Wars is killing it. I think it's my favorite line right now.
Star Wars is great. Yeah, I have a lot of the characters I want, and there's not too many left that I want to get.
Her name is Emily Swallow.
No way.
Dude, I'm just the armor is portrayed by actress.
Okay.
It's what the character's voice in live action performance.
All right. Let's see. All right. Let's what's next? It's the armor in the package. Yeah, it's cool. She comes with like
it's a sleeve too. That's kind of sick how it just like slides out.
It comes with like her like pounding the armor, like her like the little effects of her like making the armor and stuff too.
Oh, that's kind of sick.
Yeah, it comes with like a helmet and stuff. So this is the Black Series. These are these are figures that have already been released, but they're like on new packaging. So yeah, the Thrawn has come. I have the Thrawn. The Thrawn is pretty awesome. They have the Bespin, the Luke Skywalker Hoth, Commander Cody, and Hoth Han Solo. These are cool, like old school. They have the 50th anniversary of Lucasfilm coming up, so a lot of these figures coming out are going to have that sticker on it. But yeah, the Thrawn is cool. I love all like the Admiral characters for Star Wars. I have a bunch of those. So anytime any cool looking Admiral figures, I swoop on for sure. Cool. So
these are exclusives now.
Yeah. These are holiday exclusives. Like everyone, like Target's gonna get one, GameStop's gonna get one. It's all like Star Wars holiday themed repaints of the figures. I don't really care about any of those.
Is that a porg?
That is a fucking.
They look disgusting, but I guess
the only one that looks good is the Santa Claus one. The one. Not that one. That one looks stupid. It looks like
I think it's a Target one. That one. Yeah, the Target one looks freaking dope, man.
Trooper.
Yeah, that one look, the Santa Claus with the fucking
with the little Rudolph fucking roller.
That one looks fucking cool. Yeah, if I had to get one, I'm not a big Christmas fan, but I would get the fucking Range Trooper. That looks fucking pretty hilarious. It's a good gift. A gift for someone. Yeah, that one looks like a weird like Grinch.
The colors look fucking off as shit, dude.
This is this is for a niche. Like, these are gonna sell out. People are gonna.
But who you know what? These are Christmas decorations. These aren't fucking figures you display.
These are like stocking stuff.
That's an old school thing though, right? Like they used to have themes for shit, and it'd be cool.
Yeah, I hope that they're a lot cooler looking than what they're showing us, because this is shit, dude.
Like, this is a Christmas edition.
You're just a Grinch.
No, I like the Target one. It fits. The Santa Claus one fits, but look at, the color scheme just looks like fucking.
Color scheme. Yeah, Christmas colors suck. Yeah.
They couldn't do like blue and white. There's other Christmas and it's just red and green, motherfuckers.
Yes.
All right.
This is that's Ahsoka's, I believe, lightsaber. These are the Black Series. These are like the nicely detailed lightsabers. Force FX Elites. I have the old Obi-Wan from the Artifacts ones. So that one's going for like $600 right now. I have the old school one, and I have the Return of the Jedi Luke. Let's see. We got the
Sidious one looks pretty sick.
Sidious one looks sick. Yeah, I would get the Sidious one. Who's that purple one? That's not Mace.
That's not Mace.
I think that's Darth Revan's.
No, that's Revan's.
Yeah, but when he's a Jedi.
I want that. I want that.
That's Luke's, Vader's on the end, right? No, that's not. That's who the fuck is that? I like the fucking Sidious.
Young Anakin's. I think it's. I don't know.
I've always liked the Sidious lightsaber. I've always thought that was a fucking badass fucking lightsaber.
Yeah, these are sick because you can check out the blade.
So this is the Razor Crest ship. This is gonna be
There's gonna be a lot of these here.
It's gonna be a vintage scale. So this is one of their their Kickstarter ones where they
HasLab.
The HasLab, they're gonna get fan backing. So if they get a certain amount of fans to back this, they'll produce it. It's gonna be a beast. I think it's going for like $400 or some shit like that.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's a big beast, man. And the more people that back it, the more add-ons they're gonna have. Like I've seen the inside of the ship; looks super detailed. It'll come with a Mandalorian figure. It's super detailed. Like show the shots inside, you can see it's all. They even have the toilet. Toilet in the back right there, like from the show.
They'll show more details, man.
All armored up and shit, like all the weapons. It looks fucking cool, man. If I had the money in space, I would fucking get this, man.
Look at that one right there. That's the toilet. Yeah.
That's how you shit in space.
I think Hasbro is smart going this route, backers.
Instead of making this
these
shit,
are things people want.
Having it sit on a shelf and like no one's gonna be able to have, like, if you can afford it, fucking buy it. They did this with the Millennium Falcon, I think. They did it with the Sentinel like a couple months ago. And I think it's nah, I don't have the space for it, man. Looks cool.
Too big.
Yeah, too big. But this looks amazing. This looks cool as fuck, man. Yeah, I would love to have this if I had, like I said, if I had the money and space, I would fucking back this for sure. This looks fucking awesome. And yeah, like I said, they're gonna add more stuff to it, the more people back, and I can see this going way past their goals. Just like the game, the Hero Quest game went way past their goal, so they're definitely getting people that want this cool stuff. So let's see, Gen Expectations, Eyeing the Armor. Yeah, the armor looks cool. Big Leo, sick. Wigard, what? W-Gerd? The hell? Where's Nino Diaz Stormtrooper? What? All right, all right. Go to Denny's, Leo. You're drunk.
All right.
Nino Diaz Stormtrooper. I have no idea what that means.
What the fuck?
All right, so our headliner.
Where's Nino Dios Nino Dios? What, God Stormtrooper? What? Now I'm confused. I'm confused in two languages. Nicoyas, come on.
Forever. All right, let's go to the headliner.
All right, let me get this ready.
Marvel Legends. They had a bunch of reviews. Like, yeah, it was kind of like, it was not disappointing, but they like Marvel definitely had more of the stuff. So the storm.
Yeah, that's Ray's buying that one. I'm gonna
his
kill
face though. Look at his face. He's hella happy.
He's like, that's like Ray's face on a fucking zombie rampage if he had this shit for real.
A great weapon for a zombie if it was actually real. Yeah, this is their big like actual scale weapons and stuff. Yeah, it's kind of cheese. I wouldn't like buy this.
Yeah.
Look at those poses.
Yeah, that looks.
He's hella juiced, man.
Yeah.
All right, so this was part of the fan vote. They had every year they have like a fan. You can vote on which figure to produce next. So, Silk won this year for the 2020. I think it was out of Psylocke and Elektra, and her. It looks cool. I don't think I'll buy this one, but it looks cool. This is part of the Avengers game. Yeah, have you played that yet, Dre?
Nah, I haven't played it at all.
Yeah, I'm not hearing good things about it.
The characters just look stupid. I don't
like the designs of the characters. So this is a Hellfire Club Troopers. So this is an army builder. These are like you could buy them like cheap in these little boxes, and so like people like to build have the army builders and these.
No way, that's cool, man.
Yeah, I kind of want to get one of these. I like the Hellfire Club. I like that storyline with X-Men with Wolverine just going off and killing, going through all the fucking guards and shit. One of the best X-Men storylines of all time. So this would be cool. I would pick one of these up if I see him get one. Falcon in his original costume. It looks like they reused some parts from was it the Vulture figure, I think.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah.
This looks cool. They haven't done a original Falcon figure in a long time, like old school Falcon.
It looks nice. It looks good.
Yeah. You picking this one up, Dre?
I don't know. I might have to see it in person, but it looks good. It's a good
thumbs up or if you're gonna buy it, or thumbs down if you're not gonna buy it. All right.
He fucking Commodus. What fuck?
Yeah, I don't know, man. It looks really good. I think it's probably the better one out of the wave. The wave's not that great.
Yeah, not the greatest wave. Yeah.
The Build-A-Figure's sick though, but
yeah, get to that.
We'll get to that.
Look, this head sculpt.
The sculpts are fucking horrible, dude.
Body looks
Christian
cool.
Bale.
Yeah, the body looks cool. He looks like
colors look right.
He looks like an out-of-work British actor, dude. He doesn't look like a fucking.
Looks like Michael York. Looks like Basil from Austin Powers, man.
Yeah, like the body looks cool. Like it's supposed to be like the stealth armor from the game, I guess. Like some of these. Yeah, that was my big problem with the game. Like the designs for the characters look horrible. That's a horrible face sculpt. I don't like. Yeah, that's a thumbs down for me, Doug. Thunderstrike, Eric Masterson, Thor.
Oh god, these look so horrible.
I don't like the hammer. The hammer looks bad. I don't like the hammer in this. Yeah, he looks too bulky. He doesn't look right, man. It's a cool looking character in the comic. So in the comic, Thor, the original Thor gets replaced by Eric Masterson. He kind of takes over being Thor for a couple years. And so once the original Thor comes back, he did such a good job taking his place. Thor gave him a new hammer to kind of use to become his own character. So he became Thunderstrike. So this is like early 90s Avengers stuff. So yeah, I'm not liking the sculpt of this.
He looks like Hop. He looks like Hop from like Stranger Things, bro.
Yeah, it's not a good design from him. Like he looks cool in the comic, but I'm a thumbs down for me, Doug.
Yes, sir.
This is probably one of the better figures.
Looks nice.
Yeah, the Kang figure. Kang's gonna be hot. He's coming out soon in was it the Ant-Man 3? So he's gonna be one of the main antagonists and probably one of the main antagonists for the MCU coming forward. I always thought he had a cool looking cheesy Silver Age design. So they haven't had a Kang figure in like 7 years or so. So what do you think of this one, Dre?
I mean, the figure looks good. Not too familiar with the character.
Yeah.
But it looks good. Yeah.
Yeah, good design. I like the look of them. Yeah, the colors look good. Yeah, sculpt looks good. I might buy. It's a probably buy for me. Do you
have a Kang figure yet, Ray?
I have the only one I own is the Secret Wars.
Secret
Wars old school one. Jojaska. Jojaska was a creation of Ultron. Basically, it's the Wasp, but like an android. So this is like the first time she's had an action figure. This looks cool. I don't think I'd buy it, but it looks fucking cool. I like the design of the character.
She kind of looks like Ultron meets Ahsoka.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
This looks dope.
Joe fixed it. So the only issue I have with this is I didn't notice it when I first saw this.
Green.
He's green, and this is from the game apparently. So
what?
Yeah. Yeah. So, well, he's dressed up as Mr. Fix-It as Green Hulk before, like in the Peter David run. So this is not like something like out of canon or something.
Yeah, but it's just come on, guys. If you're gonna make it's like cool, Mr. Fix-It, but you made him green, so you fucked up.
I want to see a gray. I have the old school Joe Fix-It from the old '90s Hulk line. He has like the suit and like kind of based on Art Adams' design. So I like that one a lot. So that's sitting in my Marvel Legends. I guess that one's gonna stand. And this is a Build-A-Figure. Like the rest of the line is not worth fucking getting.
Buying, yeah.
It's kind of a whack line. So you have to. Yeah, this is a Build-A-Figure.
You have to get. Oh, so it comes with a piece so you can create him.
Yeah. So that whole previous line we just looked at is all the for this to build this. So it's not worth it. Yeah. So that's a pass. Probably a pass for me. Yeah. It looks cool though. I like this. I guess they're using the Kingpin arms and legs and like a new torso. Like it looks badass. Like I would buy it and like try to paint him gray.
Paint him gray.
Yeah. Get somebody to customize it. So these figures are the 3 3/4 figures that are coming out from Marvel. They're using the old Kenner size, and they have the old Kenner logo on the box. So these are coming in 2 packs. Limited articulation. They have 7 points of articulation. The standard head, shoulders, legs, and then their arms swivel. Their forearms swivel. These look cool. I like the Cyclops. I might pick these up. They're like $20 for 2 packs. These all come with the old. They have like the old Marvel Comics Presents logos on it, and they come in a box. They come with 2 figures. Keep going, Rick.
Oh, see, it goes to different ones.
It's wave 2. So this is the Enter the Spider-Verse wave of Marvel Legends. The Miles Morales. It looks pretty good. Good sculpt. Ghost Spider. Looks all right. I have the Marvel Legends Ghost. She's gonna come with Spider-Ham, which is kind of cool.
Is Miles Morales gonna come with anybody, or is it just gonna be him?
I think it's just her.
Oh, okay, it's just her.
Yeah, I like the head sculpt. And go back.
Oh,
I like the.
Oh, the sculpting, yeah.
Yeah, Gwen Stacy head. I have the Marvel Legend Gwen Stacy Ghost Spider, so I don't need this. It looks cool though. I like the spider. I would get it just for the Spider-Ham. Arcade.
Back. Sorry.
Arcade. This is a villain from the X-Men. Can't remember there being any kind of figure for Arcade. He's just a weird old school X-Men villain. He's kind of like he creates these like murder worlds, a place called Murder World where it basically sets up a bunch. He's like the X-Men's version of the Riddler, pretty much. He creates these like games and traps for people. So this is the Build-A-Figure for the Into the Spider-Verse line. Stiltman. Stiltman is an old school Daredevil Spider-Man villain. So the cool thing about this one, so if you don't know who Stiltman is, Stiltman has the ability to go up and down, like go higher and lower. So he'll come with that's the Build-A-Figure for that line. So if you buy there's a red hand ninja you can buy that's separate from the line that has extensions for the legs. So if you buy a bunch of those, you can like just make Stiltman go up as high as you want. So the more of those you buy, so, yeah, it'll come with extensions. So you can just keep going higher and higher if you want to go higher and higher with Stiltman. If you want to buy a bunch of hand ninjas, and people buy the hand ninjas because they want an army build. But so that's the hand ninja, and you can buy extra extensions if you want to like make your Stiltman go up fucking 20 feet.
So you can have your Stiltman like just standing next to you and shit. Like
yeah, pretty much. You can go as high as gravity, I guess, dictates. Yeah, that's the arcade figure.
Arcade looks good.
The arcade looks cool, man. I might fuck with the arcade, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like the head sculpt right there. If I remember him from like the cartoon, and that's a pretty good.
It looks dead on.
It's a pretty good design for that character. It's a weird, it's a weird, goofy costume, but yeah, it's a more modern one on the right. His head sculpt. I would probably go for the classic left one, but it looks cool, man. It looks like a weird, obscure character that not too many people will know about, but it's a cool looking figure. I'd fuck with it. So this is the Thanos Lives Silver Surfer. This is in the Downey Cates storyline. This is in the future. Basically Silver Surfer gets Thor's hammer and he's all black and it's I don't want to spoil the storyline, but it's a cool fucking storyline this is based from.
Now, does this mean it's going to be a Walgreens and EB Games exclusive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
It's easier to find shit at Walgreens.
Yeah, but that's the whole thing. If you could, like, there's a lot of Walgreens, so hopefully you could probably find something at Walgreens.
Yeah. This figure looks cool. I probably won't buy it, but if I see it in person, it looks cool. What do you think, Dre?
We lost him.
Oh, damn, Dre.
We've lost him.
Lost him. This is the Dormammu. Dormammu.
That looks pretty
this
cool.
Looks cool.
Man.
Looks all right. Dre, you gonna buy that Silver Surfer?
Nah, I'm gonna pass on it, man, because I
Yeah.
already have the original Silver Surfer
Yeah.
from the Fantastic Four wave.
Okay, that was Walgreens too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Walgreens has some good exclusives. I got the thing from Walgreens exclusive, the Magic Leona Rasputin Walgreens exclusive. They have some cool shit, man. So this is Dormammu. This is more of a comic accurate Dormammu. This looks cool. Cool design, cool sculpt. I probably won't buy it, but it looks cool. I like the flame effects on the head sculpts. Look cool.
Is this part of a line that'll have like a Build-A-Figure in it too, or do they all have it?
Most of them do. Some of them don't. Let's see. Leo, I'm gonna need the Surfer. When's the Surfer dropping? I think the Surfer's dropping like December, I think, early next year, if anything. So this is the comic accurate Thanos, and he comes with the hand, the snap hand. So this is for
one of those.
The 30th anniversary of Infinity Gauntlet coming up. The Infinity Gauntlet, Infinity War stuff coming up. So this is more of a comic version. I don't have a Thanos, so I probably would get this one. I hope it comes with another hand that doesn't have the snap hand, like another glove that doesn't have the snap, like it's just a regular hand. All right, this is my favorite stuff of the whole thing. This is the House of M figures, House of X figures, Jonathan Hickman run that came out last year. This is they came out with 3 figures. This is the Moira McTaggart. So if you haven't read House of X, she plays a key part. I don't know if I want to spoil it, but basically she's a mutant, and she's been a mutant this whole time, and her powers are very crucial to what they're doing in House of X right now. So I don't want to spoil it. If you haven't read it, you should definitely read this story. So Moira McTaggart, I never thought I would want a Moira McTaggart figure, but this looks fucking cool. I like the colors, I like the design, I like her little outfit looks cool. And if you read House of X, this is a very crucial character to have in that storyline. So what do you think of this, Dre?
I like it. It's a very attractive figure.
Yeah.
So I might have to get it just on that.
Yeah, good. Yeah, it's a cool little hipster looking figure. Yeah, cute little hipster girl. This one, this is Professor Xavier. I like this figure too. In the new House of X, he's got this. He basically has Cerebro on his head all the time. There's a reason he has it on his head the whole time. So it's a very interesting story point. Like I said, you got to read the story to get the full thing of this. But I think it looks like it's very, people complain, oh, it's just so simple. His body's so simple. Well, that's kind of how it is in the comic. It's not really, he's just wearing a black suit. It's not really anything else to it. But it looks fucking cool. I think the helmet.
Yeah, it looks pretty dope.
Yeah.
It's a Professor X figure. He looks just like the book right there. So it's like, why are people?
Cool. Yeah, why?
Exactly. Yeah. This one looks cool. You buying this one, Dre?
I might if I see it in person. I'm not really too attached to it like you, because I haven't read it yet. But it looks pretty good.
I'm super juiced on these.
Things like this, these aren't exclusives though, right? You'll be able to find these.
No.
This one's like Rick's so scared of the exclusives.
No, it's just because I kind of find it fucked up that you have to actually go hunting and then
Well, that's part of the fun too, hunting down the
game.
Figures. Yeah, but the problem is like people, they
hoard.
And they don't prevent, like certain websites will prevent like scalper bots and all this shit, and like limit to the one per customer, and like kind of keep those people out of it. But some don't. This figure looks cool too, man. The House of X Magneto.
It's good looking.
Oh my god, that looks amazing. Is that a cloth cape?
No, this looks.
Sucks.
This looks fucking awesome. I don't have a Magneto figure, so I'll definitely get this one. He's a big part of the House of X. The X-Men have pretty much all joined together. They're villains. All the heroes and villains are all like on the same side. They're all on the same island. They're all like, it's a nation of mutants. And so, Magneto's one of the good guys. He looks badass, man. I like the X on the belt. I like the colors on the helmet and stuff. The helmet sculpt looks good. Yeah, I wish it was a cloth cape, but you can get custom capes and shit. But that would probably look badass. This is definitely one of my favorite figures from the day.
It looks amazing, man.
Yeah, you gonna buy this one, Dre? Look, hold on.
Probably, yeah. I'll probably get the Magneto. Yeah.
Magneto. So go back, Rick. So they haven't. So they said there's this is a House of X line. It's going to be all House of X in this line. So I'm hoping they do Jean Grey. That's who's on that cover right there would be awesome. I think in her old Marvel girl suit. I want
That's is that Cyclops in the back?
Cyclops in the back. They've done Cyclops and Wolverine figures so much. I like their new designs, but I kind of you can wait for another one. I want to see some characters I haven't seen before, like definitely in that. I wouldn't mind seeing like Kid Omega. He's a big part of the House of X, and like there's certain characters I would love to see made from House of X. Man, you guys got to read that storyline, man. It's just a fucking great storyline.
Kid Omega is like Omega Red's.
No. You'd like him. You like him a bunch.
I have to check
right,
out.
He's right up your alley. But yeah, there's Betsy Braddock plays a big role. There's so many great characters they can make figures of. But I don't really buy too many of the whole line. If the next couple figures in this wave are just as great as these characters, they'll probably be the first time I buy the whole line because I'm really digging the House of X. So I'm excited. So these are the retro packing figures. These are basically this repackaged of the X-Men, the Marvel Legends figures. The Gambit just came out a few months ago. A couple more extra accessories. I guess a little more sculpting and paint on the figures. So a little more detailed on the figures with the retro X-Men packaging. That's fine. And did you pick this one up originally, Dre?
Yeah, I got the original one. I'm gonna pass on this. The colors are more bright, but
the packaging looks cool. Like this one, definitely one you probably keep in the package because the packaging looks cool. But yeah, I don't really need another Gambit figure. What do you think, Rick?
Yeah, I kind of like it just because I don't have a Gambit figure, and it's just that classic Gambit look that everybody like kind of recognizes and stuff.
Yeah, that's the original one on the left with the little shitty plastic.
That's the original back in the day.
Yeah, I had that.
So I mean, you can see it's a total upgrade. So
it's a whole different.
The packaging, he looks just way cooler on the old one.
I like the old packaging. Yeah, the old package. Yeah,
the package.
I wish they would have kept the old art on the packaging because that was part of the charm of the original.
That new art, he looks hella weak. Like
he's all having fun.
Kind of like soft standard.
One guy's kicking ass, the other guy's just hella soft.
Yeah, not too juiced on that one. Yeah, I like the original one. This one too. They changed the art on the cover. I don't like it. I don't like her head sculpt. Looks hella weird. Somebody pointed it out. It looks like her head looks too wide.
Oh, it's hella big. Yeah, she has big hair. She has that big '80s hair right there.
So this is like a redo of the Marvel Legends that came out like 2 years ago.
That's a new head sculpt. Yeah,
the head sculpt looks bad. I don't like the head sculpt. The original one, the one that came out a couple years ago, I own that one. That one looks cool. That's a really nice looking figure. But this one, I'm not, man. They did not do any service to her. Yeah, and that's the original one on the left. The only cool thing is
there more.
The gloveless hand. That's kind of cool. That's the only cool thing that they're doing different with her. This one I'm excited about. Firestar is coming out. This is a Legends line too. This looks like to be her classic Spider-Man and Amazing Friends look. Supposedly this was going to come with a Miss Line from Amazing Spider-Man and Amazing Friends. Remember Miss Line, the dog? Aunt May's dog.
Oh yeah. I'm like, who? Shit, I have to go back and watch that show now.
Let's see. Big Leo, I'm going to need that. Thanos, I'm going to need that one too. Yeah, most of these are coming out like early next year, so first quarter next year. Lori, I like that Magneto figure. Yeah, I think Magneto is definitely up there with my favorite ones for sure. Gen Expectations, nothing wrong with big 80s hair. No, it's not her hair, it's her head. Her head looks huge. Her face looks like
weird.
It looks like
she's got fucking Sindel hair, bro.
It looks like a Marvel Select head sculpt on a Marvel Legends body. So it's like a 6-inch figure, 7-inch figure.
They had surpluses of those there around too. Then
yes, man. Jeez. This looks cool. I like Firestar. She's a fun character. I like her classic look. So I might swoop on this if I see it.
That's it. That was all they had for me.
Nice. So Dre, what was your favorites, man? What was your favorites of the Hasbro stuff? He comes back. Rick, what was your favorites of Hasbro stuff? Did you see any standouts?
This Hasbro stuff was the last stuff for the X-Men, right? Or just everything in general?
Everything. It's all Hasbro.
Dude. Magneto looked amazing, dude. I liked it. Yeah, I like the way it looked. There's a lot of good figures there. I'm just trying to remember them all.
Yeah.
Oh, the Ray one looked great too. Yeah.
I would say the Ray, the Jar Jar, Magneto, the more McTaggart looked good. Yeah, those were that Tommy Green Ranger figure looked good.
Tommy Green Ranger.
Yeah, I think those are the ones that stood out to me.
Oh, and Firefly. Firefly really looks sick, dude. I just don't think we're gonna be able to find him. Yeah. You said he's exclusive?
Well, yeah, it sucks, man. I'm part of a G.I. Joe group online, and everybody has been bitching about like not being able to get a pre-order and just like fucking having to go. People going to Target all the time, and then not having enough. Only coming out with 2 of them, and like no, it's just been a kind of a disaster.
You just gotta know people that know people, bro.
Yeah, pretty much, man. Dre, what any figures stand out to you, or like anyone's you?
Yeah, just the Musk Cops. The Musk Cops are the Jar Jar. I might get the what was it again? The Mandalorian chick, the one that makes the armor.
Oh, the armorer.
Yeah.
The armor. I might get that one. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I might grab the Magneto and the arcade, but that's about it.
Yeah,
arcade looked good
too. Yeah. I had a chance to pre-order some of these. I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna can't afford all these pre-orders.
I'll wait.
So if I see them in the wild, I'll swoop on them. But like a House of X ones that you go on pre-order, I'm probably gonna pre-order those for sure. So I'm super juiced on those. I can't wait to see who else they come out with during that line. I'm hoping for Jean Grey. I want to see bad. Gen Expectation. Did you talk Doctor Doom figures? They didn't really have any new Doctor Doom figures. They just have that retro one they're coming out with next in I think November. Like the retro packaging Doctor Doom with the books and like the spells and stuff. That one looks fucking badass. I'm ready for that one. I have that one pre-ordered for sure. Cool. All right. So that was cool. That was a fun little discussion. Hopefully that looked okay on the screen. Yeah. Now we have new technology, Rick. We can do stuff now. Yay. Now you have a usefulness now.
Once again, thank you.
What a dick. Cool, man. That was fun. So all right. So we're going to jump to the pull list. So pull list, what you picked up recently, anything you watched, listened to, anything you want to talk about that's something cool you want to talk about that you picked up, good or bad. So Dre, I'll start with you, man. I know you've got some cool pickups recently, man. Show off some of your swag, man.
Well, first I just want to start off by saying that I just started The Boys today, so I'm excited to watch that.
First season?
Yeah, I started with the first season. I'm on episode 1 right now. Yeah.
It's second season's fucking great, man. It gets so much better.
Yeah. So I'm gonna watch a couple episodes right after this. I'm excited to watch that. I picked up a lot of stuff, man. I found this at Target.
I just noticed did you dye your hair?
Yeah. I thought that's why you guys were making fun of me.
No, we have a whole new reason.
What?
Yeah, hold on. Holy shit. Look like you're going some shit, dude.
He looks like some 80s wrestler's like kid right now, dude.
Hey, I was trying to
are you going for the Zach Morris right there, bro?
The Zach Morris. What's Bruce Willis's role in a movie where he changes his hair color?
The Jackal.
The Jackal.
Yeah. Like the jackass.
The Jackal. Oh,
I was going more for the the American Nightmare, but
the Jackal, and of course he changed his hair back. So
I was going for the Cody.
I think Cody went back from being Cody.
Yeah, he's a brunette now. Huh?
Yeah,
he went back to.
Yeah. I don't know. Sorry, I didn't interrupt your figure talk. Go ahead, man. Wow. So blondes do have more fun. Okay, it makes sense.
Explains the hat right now for me. I was just like.
So you.
No, there's no product in their hair, so I had to throw the hat on.
That's it. I'm glad I noticed that. And when the whole show, I would have kicked myself. I didn't. That's my hidden gem for this week is Dre's hair.
Dre's hair. I think we can end the show there.
Yeah, we're gonna do it like that.
Yeah, it looks like Francisco, man. Fucking,
Stay gold, pony boy.
It's actually an ash blonde, but right now the light, it makes it look kind of gold.
Oh shit. Okay, did you and Johnny fucking just like save the kids at the church, bro? Holy shit.
Did it for Johnny, man.
all right,
I feel like Dallas. Whoa, look at this guy. Blonde hair.
Just looking at Ray.
I can't get over it.
put the hat back on. This is way too distracting. Actually, it's kind of growing on me. I kind of like it, man.
I'm gonna call. He's gonna be pony boy from now on until it goes
You ever
out.
watch How I Met Your Mother? Like Ted Mosby dyes his hair, and he's like pulling it off. You're pulling it.
Oh no shit.
I don't
All right,
know.
all right, go back to
Thanks,
your
guys.
Go back.
Oh no, I fucking found this at Target this morning.
Oh, the Mystique. Oh, nice.
Yeah, the Mystique. I haven't picked up a lot of shit. Found this one too. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I've been seeing
Oh,
that.
that's dope.
It's cool for the bike alone, really.
Yeah,
cool.
for the all black bike and
Got the bats and shit. That's a fucking awesome looking figure, bro.
yeah.
Those, you
Dude, I
picked
have
those up at
so
Target?
much shit, man. Yeah, at Target.
Look at those legs, man. Look at
He's been working out.
You're working out.
I still haven't opened this guy, which looks pretty fucking amazing.
Oh, the cop.
Oh yeah, that's
Is that
dope.
NECA, right?
Is that the neck one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's good.
It's
Is
pretty
that based?
sick.
What design is that based off? Is that their own?
I think this
shit?
is based off the old school
30s.
movie.
It's
Yeah,
a
the
30s
30s
one, right?
movie.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it has the funny looking head sculpt,
It has both.
Yeah, it has both. It has.
Yeah, I
this
like
one.
that one. I like that head sculpt. Yeah.
I don't know if you guys could see it because. Yeah, it comes with two, like one a more modern
Oh, I
look,
see it.
and then the other one's kind of. I'm sure you guys seen a review.
I like
on it.
the goofy head, the old school one here.
Yeah, because it looks like the puppet, right, or whatever.
Yeah, the bright-eyed Kong.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty much it for newer stuff.
Yeah. Cool.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Any pre-orders you got coming in soon?
Nah, nothing. I haven't really. I just ordered that that 2-pack, the Old Man Logan and the Old Man Hawkeye.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I canceled my Magneto and my movie Magneto and Xavier. I saw a review of it. I was like, the Xavier was just like not looking good to me. Like the Magneto was just like, it looked cool. Like the Magneto looks cool, but it's not worth spending $50 for.
50
Oh,
bucks.
it's
Yeah, I'll probably
a
pass on
2-pack that
Yeah,
you
for
would have
one
got.
figure. Yeah, for one figure. For one figure, yeah, it's
50
not worth.
bucks? No.
Yeah, if the Xavier figure was better, I probably would have got it. But yeah,
And there's no way you can get those, right? Like after the fact, or they won't release them by themselves.
probably not. Maybe in another line or recolored. Yeah, maybe in another line or some shit. Hasbro's always good at.
too.
Oh, you got Hondo.
Oh, you got Kit Fisto?
Yeah, I found Hondo.
That's the real Hondo right there. Yeah, I've seen that. I
Yeah.
saw that at Target. I didn't swoop on it. It looks cool though.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like his character in the
Yeah,
show,
Hondo's
so.
a great character. Yeah, from and the Kid Fisto.
And
Nice.
Kit Fisto. I needed to add him.
Yeah, that's a cool looking figure.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I haven't had time to open anything, man.
Yeah, cool man. No hot
What about
toys.
you?
No new hot toys.
Nah, nothing new. Besides what I showed you. Hold on,
No.
I don't know if bring this. 'Cause I just haven't seen it. Rick hasn't really seen my collection lately, but
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, that's
I'm
dope.
just-
Spider-Man. Was that the first movie Spider-Man?
Oh, fuck all of you guys.
Yeah, that's the Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah. I actually like this. Is that the first movie? I like the second movie design.
Yeah, the second movie design's like more classic, but these two look amazing, man.
Yeah. The Flash. I hate that costume, but the figure looks sick.
The figure looks sick, but
And that's the Justice League
Superman's pretty
Cavill,
sick.
right?
Yeah.
Cavill looks sick, man. He look.
He
Yeah,
looks sick.
I got the Man of Steel one. That looks fucking badass.
The Neo's always the best, man. I love that Neo.
Joker.
If we ever
pink
get down,
costume.
if we get down
saw
there.
Neil already and shit. So
Oh, he got the Joker one. Nice.
I like that Harley, I like Harley Quinn too.
oh yeah, in the back.
Hardly
Yeah.
there.
I picked it up. We went to a convention. I forget which one we went to.
Oh, I miss conventions, man. I had a dream about it a couple days ago, man. I've had multiple dreams about conventions, man. I got convention.
Yeah. Oh.
Everybody's got Godzilla.
Godzilla, man.
Yeah, Michelle's got one of those too.
This one fucking shakes and shit.
Yeah, I got the mini version of that one. Mine doesn't do anything. Just sits there.
It's pretty cool.
I haven't really picked up anything recently, man. Yeah, nothing. Just those Joes I've been on the hunt for. Like, yeah, nothing. Yeah, I got a couple pre-orders. I got that Mezco Keaton Batman pre-ordered.
Yep.
And the Hush Jason Todd figure, got that pre-ordered. Did you pick up any of the Unrivaled AEW figures?
I only have the. Well, let me show you the one I showed you already. But I couldn't find. I'm still looking for Kenny. I'm still looking for Kenny and Cody.
Yeah.
I only found the
Jericho.
Yeah, the Jericho. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, it's a cool looking figure, man. Yeah, they're hard to find, man. I don't see them all out too often.
Yeah.
Man. Right now, they're Walmart exclusive right now too.
Have not. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's cool. Yeah, the Brandy one is like just coming out too.
That one looks pretty sick. She's so fine, man.
Yeah. The second wave is supposed to be coming out soon, and the third wave, I think like next year sometime. Yeah, I want an Orange Cassidy for sure. Yeah, it's a cool looking figures, man. I think that's it's cool line going against WWE.
WWE sucks.
When you guys were talking about Magneto, I was gonna show off this one. But I'm sure you've seen this already.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool 3-pack. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that Magneto.
I like that costume.
This is the classic Magneto.
Yeah, I wish they'd have that costume with the way the other sculpts look. You know, like the care that they take into those figures.
Yeah,
with that. With
that one right there. That one right there.
Really?
The packaging doesn't do it justice, man.
Oh, okay, that's probably it.
Oh yeah, that's cool. The Dooku.
Yeah, Dooku's pretty sick, and Darth Maul.
Nice.
Have you guys seen any of these? I'm sure.
I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen like little pictures of the Kylo.
Yeah, I think I showed you, but these two guys are together.
Yeah, it's tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Anakin's fucking dope. I love that Anakin. Yeah, I have that Anakin.
Yeah. I'm looking for the Super Shredder too for the Teenage
Turtles too.
Yeah, it looks cool. Yeah, the NECA. Yeah, NECA's killing it, man. They got some cool shit. That's one that's coming out soon. Is the Back to the Future Marty figure that's coming out. That's coming out soon.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's coming out.
So many fucking weeks. Toys, man.
Yeah, it's Target's Target. At least Target has like a bunch of NECA figures you could find now too. You might not be able to find G.I. Joe. Yeah, they have a lot of those fucking. Did you find that Kong at Target?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna be.
You guys should definitely. I'm surprised you don't have it yet, right?
I didn't realize it came with the other head sculpt because I saw the one they show off, and it looks like I have the Mezco one, the Mezco Hulk, Mezco King Kong. So I was like, I don't really need that one. Now I saw that it has the original head sculpt. I might have to buy that one.
Yeah, the original one. People have been doing too. Since you have the Mezco one, they've been taking the regular stoic face and putting it on that body, and it looks good too. If you want just like a regular, newer,
Yeah. Guys, nice.
Pretty good, man.
Let's see. The boy, Gen Expectations. The boys' second season is so good. It's so good. Such a great show. Yeah, I watched that newest episode today. This new season's insane. Alex Dre with the glass case flexing on us. Yeah, I want to get a glass case someday too.
IKEA, bro.
Stop showing up.
IKEA, bro.
You got show, bro. Why you got show? All right, Rick, what do you got?
Just two things. Got to see that Camp Cretaceous on Netflix.
Yeah. Good?
Yeah, it's good.
How many episodes is that?
8.
8? Okay.
8 episodes.
Half hour?
Pretty quick. About half hour. Yeah, 25 minutes to about half hour. Yeah, it takes place during pretty much the same timeline as Jurassic World, as the events are going on right there. They have this other thing going on like another part of the island, which it works. I just like the way it feels. It's a fun show. It I feel like it doesn't talk down to kids. You have dinosaurs, that they're going to be
dinosaurs.
There's going to be dangers in it. So they do it pretty good. I enjoyed it. Yeah. They got Jenny Ortega. She was in the Gabriel Iglesias show. Ryan Potter. Yeah. Ryan Potter's in it. I fucking love Ryan Potter. I was hoping he would be like Robin if they actually did a good Batman movie.
I'm struggling there, Jay.
Huh?
You're struggling over there.
The kid with the glasses from the Goldbergs, Sean Giambroni.
Jabroni.
Yeah, I think I'm probably butchering his name. And then Rainey Rodriguez, she was Paul Blart's daughter in the Paul Blart movie. So I mean, it's fun, it's cool, and it feels like Jurassic Park. So as you're watching it, so,
check it out.
Yeah. And also got to see Enola Holmes.
Yeah, I want to see that. How was it?
Netflix movie. It was cool. I thought I was disappointed by it in certain aspects, but I thought it was hella fun. The only thing I didn't like, it felt like too many times in the movie that they were doing the whole Ferris Bueller breaking down the fourth wall, how she's always like looking at the camera. I thought there was like too many, like just way too much of it. Like,
is it a period piece or is it a modern?
No, it's a period piece.
Okay. But
it's like, and it works. You know, nobody takes. She's pretty much carrying the movie, and she does a pretty good job of it. You got Henry Cavill's in it. Helena Bonham Carter. Huh?
He's not in it for a lot, right? He's just
it's a small role. I mean, he's just, you know, he plays Sherlock, so you know, he cares for his sister, and he's kind of like, you know, behind the scenes, but yeah, he's not in it and like taking the spotlight. It's pretty much her thing, and she pretty much kills it. Yeah. It's just like I said, there's too many of the breaking the fourth wall. She's not Deadpool, you know, she's not Ferris Bueller. Just, you know, it's cool to have that, but just too much of it was like overkill. But it was fun. It was great. It was good.
You know who else does that? Zach Morris. Zach Morris.
Zach Morris.
Time out. You guys remember that shit?
Time out. I was half expecting that in Enola Holmes, to tell you the truth, man. It was just like just too much of it. But it was good. It was good. You guys will like it.
Nice. All right. Yeah. Cool. I caught up with Lovecraft Country, man. Watched Lovecraft.
I heard that's a good show.
This is another crazy episode, man.
I need to watch it. I'll probably watch that right now.
Me too. I heard it's really good.
I'm gonna watch it. I didn't catch this week's episode, but I'm gonna watch it right now.
It's like sci-fi and horror put together, right?
It's all.
Yeah, it's all over the place, bro.
It's every genre of horror you can think of, all like rolled into one. It's a love letter to any horror fan. It's great, man. Oh, so good. All right, so on mine, I got a bunch of comics this week. Probably the best week of comics since COVID started. I think this is the best, like issues that, like, a bunch of cool issues came out. So some of the highlights: Speed Metal. This ties into the Dark Knight's Death Metal series that's happening right now by Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo. This is written by Joshua Williamson. So basically, this is what's happening with Wally West and the Flashes, and like they're kind of outrunning the Batman Who Laughs right now. It's a great tribute to Wally West his character has been assassinated for the last couple of years, and he's been kind of fucked with. This is kind of setting everything right and kind of making setting the character of Wally West back to where he was, and you know, taking care of like loose ends and stuff. So this is like technically the last issue of Flash that Williamson's writing, because his Flash run just came to an end. This is an awesome cover by Howard Porter. Just dragging away. So this is the last issue of Joshua Williamson's run right here. Good issue. The story leading up to it was so good. This is kind of like tying up the loose ends and kind of like end of an arc, like kind of like tying everything else in a nice little bow. And one of the characters that we're missing from this is Wally West, and you kind of see what happens to Wally in this one. So this is like the true end of Williamson's run. So great. It almost brought a tear to my eye. I just love the callbacks to the different eras of the Flash, and it just great dialogue, great tribute to the character of Wally West. I think that if this was the last issue of Wally West I've ever read, this would have been a fine finale for me. But read the story if you get a chance. The Death Metal has actually been the only decent thing DC's doing right now. So yeah, check that out. That was pretty good. She-Hulk, Immortal She-Hulk just came out, and Alex Ross is doing special covers for a lot of books this month. So he's doing like character profiles for all different characters. So this is the She-Hulk one.
Wow, that's nice.
That's dope.
Cool. Very shit, cool. No lettering or anything on the cover. Just a straight up cover. Yeah, Alex Ross. Be cool to get a little something right here on the side right there. But nice. Very good issue. This is written by Al Ewing, who's doing the Immortal Hulk run right now. So he's kind of tying She-Hulk into that run now too. So this was like a one shot, kind of like dealing with She-Hulk's side of things. And She-Hulk's kind of been a mess like the last couple years. They kind of like dumbed her down, made her like a mindless kind of dumb Hulk smash kind of character for some reason. They made her all bulky and like kind of, I don't know, it just doesn't seem right to me, but that's what they're doing with the character. This kind of brings her back a little bit more. So it's a great story. She has a great interaction with Wolverine. And they're kind of like bringing up like how death doesn't matter in comics and how like Immortal Hulk and X-Men are kind of making death kind of mean something and what death in comics means to characters. So it's kind of a lot of interesting stuff going on in that. It's if you haven't read the Immortal Hulk, the Al Ewing run, do yourself a favor, read it. It's if you love horror in comics, Immortal Hulk is the way to go, man. It's fucking such a great, really good written book. Yeah, highly recommend it for sure. Let's see. So my best book of the week, stacked week. X-Men Creation came out. It's the start of the X of Swords crossover. That was really good. A couple other great books this week, but my book of the week, Doctor Doom #7. This book is amazing. Probably my favorite issue of the year of any comic. It's just like, I won't spoil too much if you haven't read this storyline. It's Doom. He's coming back to Latveria. He's kind of lost his country, so he's coming back. And I'll just show you one panel. I've shared this with a few people, but just that panel alone. Just Doctor Doom coming in right now, in on a bear. And just coming in boss as fuck, coming back to Latveria. Like, if you're gonna come back to your home country, we're coming on a fucking Kodiak bear. This book is it almost reads like a Soprano, Godfather, like a gangster type of thing, where Doom is like kind of questioning the loyalty of some of his subject, like his closest confidants, and so it's fucking badass, dude. This is one of the this story, just this one issue alone, is just proves why Doom is the fucking baddest motherfucker alive. And so if you get a chance to read this storyline, if you don't even read the storyline, read this issue alone. It's just, wow. You understand why Doom is a fucking badass motherfucker. I made Alex read this. Like, I was like, here, you have fucking read this. I was like, I'm not talking to you until you read this issue. So he read it and he put it down. He's like, oh shit, yeah, this is a fucking really good issue. So I've been telling everybody, it's a great series, man. Christopher Cantwell doing the writing. He just did Iron Man. He did Halt and Catch Fire, the TV show. He did She Can Fly, this limited series. I haven't read it yet, but I have the trade for that. It's fucking really good, man. Good book. The art is amazing. The covers have been great. Look at that cover, man. Look at
that.
It
Looks sick, man.
It's a sick ass cover. Probably my favorite issue of the year so far. Yeah, it's just an all around great book, man. I love it so much. Let's see. Lori, we know how much you love Henry Cavill already. Just admit it. Yeah, Henry Cavill's great, man. He's great. Best Superman.
He's the best Superman.
Yeah. Sorry, Christopher Reeves. Yeah. Let's see. Alex, I gotta get those same books, especially Doctor Doom. Immortal Hulk is an instant classic and so damn good. Yep. Yeah. Immortal Hulk is great. Yeah. Highly recommended from Alex Hondo to the fans. All right. Let's see. All right, so I guess we'll go Hidden Gems. Hidden Gems is stuff that just kind of cutty to you, like a show and tell, something personal to you. It could be anything that's kind of personally. Rick's doing the look around his room to find something.
I got nothing.
He never plans for this thing. So I guess I'll go first since I'm prepared. So my hidden gem for the week is Brigsby Bear. This is written by SNL current SNL cast member Kyle Mooney, who I always found good on the show. I always liked Kyle Mooney's little video segments, his little man on the street, like goofy little nerdy segments. So this movie came out in 2017. It has a great cast, great Kinnears in it. Andy Samberg, Mark Hamill. The Lonely Island guys produced this, and Kyle Mooney wrote it with a couple of his childhood friends, and one of his childhood friends directed it, and he co-wrote it with another childhood friend. So it's hard to explain the plot. But it's basically Kyle Mooney is trying to complete a TV show. His dad, Mark Hamill made he was in isolation, so he made a TV show like in the vein of like a cheesy 80s, like Banana Splits kind of like children's show for his kid to watch. And so that's all he's known is this TV show for like 25 years. And so he finds out. So there's a plot twist I don't want to talk about. But then it's him trying to like adjust to the world and figure out, no one else knows about this TV show, but only he's the only one that knows about this TV show. So he wants to end it. He wants to finish the TV show that he's been watching for all his life. It's a weird show. Mark Hamill's in it. Greg Kinnear. A couple other people like you might recognize, but it's really a charming fucking movie. Really, really like it's sad but positive. It makes you like you get sad for some of these guys, but then you feel so positive towards the end. It's such a well-made, sweet like dramedy. It's I highly recommend this movie if you get a chance to see it. Yeah, it came out in 2017. Yeah, I think I don't think you can find it streaming. I picked this up. I just bought it on Amazon. It was like $14, whatever. So I wanted to watch it. Totally worth it. If you get a chance to watch this movie, watch this movie. You would love it, Rick. I think you would really dig this movie, man.
I'll look it up.
It's a very fucking well-made movie. I can't recommend it enough. Fucking really, really nice. Yeah, Brigsby was some awesome Miguel Gondry type of good from Alex.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a good fucking movie, man. I really like Kyle Mooney. Is like he should be doing more stuff, man. He's a talented, like very, very under like he plays that nerd, like dorky nerd, but very subtly and very like just a just a guy you root for, man. I like Kyle Mooney a lot. He's and it's well made. Mark Hamill's really good in this too. He doesn't have a huge part, but his part is very crucial to the movie. It's fucking really good. So I'm digging it. Yeah, to check it out if you get it. Yeah, Claire Danes is in it too. Like, yeah, crazy good. She looks good, man. I'm surprised how she aged well. Yeah, it's good. It's a good movie. Highly recommend it if you get a chance to check it out. Let's see. Anybody else got some hidden gems? Dre, you got anything for us?
No.
All right, your hair. That's your hidden gem.
Yeah,
that's all it takes.
Hair is my hidden gem. I'll show one thing because I don't want.
There you go. Your whole room's a hidden gem, man. What the fuck?
I don't want to be empty-handed, but I just picked this up. I don't know if you guys watched it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Dark Side Warrior. Apocalypse.
Yeah,
it's great. Have you seen it yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
I didn't watch any other one previous one. I haven't watched like a Justice League movie in like a few years. So
but I watched that.
I was kind of lost, but I like the ending. I thought it was cool. Like it. Oh, look at that Dre face.
Did we lose him? He's stuck on that movie. He likes it though.
It looks like his Twitch stream. Yes. So you got anything else, Rick?
Oh yeah, just one thing.
My bad, my connection keeps cutting out.
Just one thing. So I haven't seen it. I won't watch it just because it looks fucking weird. But I heard that Cuties was compared to Little Miss Sunshine. So I watched Little Miss Sunshine again, and I'm telling people, you gotta watch Little Miss Sunshine and don't watch Cuties. One movie is just weird as shit, and one movie is Little Miss Sunshine, and it's awesome and it's funny and it's heartwarming and it's family and it's good.
I just like the grandpa.
Things about Cuties.
What's up?
I heard bad things about Cuties. Have you seen it?
It's dude. After you see all this Epstein shit, then they're gonna come out with Cuties. I'm like, dude, come on, bro. What the fuck? Yeah. And then they compare, and then I saw one person compare it to Little Miss Sunshine, but like, they're trying to do this. Like, I was like, no, I remember Little Miss Sunshine actually having like a message about it. I don't think Cuties has like a positive message. Like, Little Miss Sunshine did. Like, those kind of pageants are disgusting and shit, And her grandpa knew what was up.
Her grandpa's my hero. Like
her grandpa was awesome.
Once I reach 60, I'm doing the same thing. I'm just gonna do a bunch of heroin and shit, man. Like fuck you. My hero, man.
He goes, when you're young, you're crazy to do it. But when you're old, you're crazy not to.
You make it that far, man. Like fuck it, dude. Like I feel him, dude. Like you make it that far, like fuck it. What have I been doing?
I can do whatever the fuck I want now. Don't tell me anything.
My hero. Gen Expectation, LOL, Dre face. Yep. Krista, great nerding guys. Stay well, everyone. Thanks, Krista. Cool. Yeah, this was fun. A lot of fun going through the figures and checking shit out. That was awesome. Hopefully, it looked good on screen.
I gotta go back and look at that.
Looking beautiful.
Look beautiful, man. Look beautiful. So yeah, that was fun. Good times, man. I'm glad we had glad to have you on, Dre. It was a perfect time to have you on. When we have cool figures to talk, or action figure enthusiast. Yeah.
So,
any shout outs you want to give? Anything final words you want to give the crowd?
Did we get Dre face again? It's like a moving gift this time.
Rick, any final words?
Be excellent to each other.
Yeah. Dre, any final words for us? Mr. Fucking, he looks like you're part of Project Mayhem.
You guys talking to me, right?
Project Draham.
Nah, man.
Project
No, yeah,
Graham.
it was good seeing you guys. You know,
Yeah, man,
I
good to see
can't
you,
wait
man,
to see you guys in person, man. You know,
Dude,
should,
Alex
dude,
said
there's
you're
fucking.
Alex said you're auditioning for Fred from Scooby Doo.
That's a good one.
dude, once
That's a good one.
I heard
Frederick.
Alamo's opening up soon, so maybe we could go to fucking watch a Terror.
I mean, there's other outside bars too. I don't know if you guys ever want to get a drink, but I don't know if you guys are going out.
I am.
6 feet apart.
I am.
Wear your mask.
Fuck
Wear
that.
your head covering.
The Park Chalet is always open. They do drinks out there.
Yeah, outside
near the beach. They do. I know a lot of bars that they do outside. Riptide does outside. They do a lot of places.
Have you guys been going out like
restaurants?
I
have. I've had to. I stayed inside for almost 6 months. Fuck that shit. And I had to work through all of this shit. And people are assholes. They're fucking dickheads. And they're entitled bitches. So fuck them.
I do outdoor dining, but not in public areas. Like I wouldn't go like Valencia and do outdoor. Like I'll go to like Cuts and like go to outdoor. I'm not, if there's foot traffic, I'm not eating out and outside with people walking around. Like fuck that noise. Yeah. So yeah, limited. Yeah. We should definitely do we'll do one of these live one of these days for the 50th issue. We'll do a live show in person. Cool, man.
Everybody masked up. Do we get Dre face? Look at him. That should be my new phone one right there. He just came back to that one. That's great. Oh, shit.
I don't know what's been going on my internet today, man. It fucking sucks.
The hair, man. It's throwing everything off, man.
Yeah.
You got that Chris Evans fucking Captain America hair. He's got his Jojo Rabbit haircut. Fucking.
Yeah. I was waiting for you guys to, start making fun.
All I see is that little fucking blonde fucking thing poking out. Like, what the fuck is that, dude? Like, I put 2 and 2 together.
He's got a fucking quaff, dude. That's what it's just. It's just.
He's like, hey guys.
Zach.
It looks like he looks like Whack Morris.
It looks like fucking Screech dressed up as Zach and shit, bro.
Whack Morris.
Whack Morris.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
Oh man.
Yeah.
God damn it, Rabbit.
You look like you're witness protection.
John Cryer in Hiding Out.
Holy shit.
He's like fucking Silas from like the Da Vinci Code and shit, dude. Just beating himself the fucking mad fucking fucking.
It's not bad though, right? I mean, what do you guys think?
It's growing on me, man.
It's great. It's yeah.
I would have to.
It's different. I said, fucking.
What is that though?
I don't know. It's hair, man. Like,
Looks
got
like
the curls. Ray knows about the curls.
It looks like they just like pushed it out of like a toothpaste tube and just put it right
he looks like Super Friends Aquaman. It'd be funny if that wasn't his, like that wasn't a freeze frame. He just
man.
all right, enough of this.
So crazy, dude.
Enough of Whack Morris. All right, all right. I think we could like spend another half hour just killing them. I think we won't do that. We want him to come back. So, all right, that was fun, man. It was good times, man. Good to see you, Dre. Hopefully, see you soon. I need my shills.
Yeah, I still got them.
Stay safe. All right, guys, that was fun. Like and subscribe if you haven't already to the channel. Like if you're watching right now, push those likes up as much as you can. Helps the algorithm. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the notify bell when you know when we're on. And look out for some more cool shit from us soon. Okay. All right, cool. All right, guys. Peace.